Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to today's stream. We are having a very different stream today after like ages. As you can see, Game Shizzler is busy munching. You can hear his munching. We have people with me today. I'm not the only one sitting alone playing some random stupid game. We've got Touch Fate and Game Shizzler here joining us. Say hello, guys. Hello.
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 We uh, today is a very different stream from the usual. We are finally we are checking out Daggerheart. Um, I'm planning. By the way, I'm planning to do some D&D as well on stream. Hopefully, it's been something that I've been contemplating for ages right now. But with Daggerheart coming out on Fantasy Grounds, things are going to be changing. And Daggerheart just got released maybe like 15 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago. And I've already downloaded it. I have the system. Today, we are going to go through exploring Daggerheart on Fantasy Grounds. We're going to be talking about Daggerheart generally, and we're going to talk about the differences between D&D and Daggerheart. Me and Touch Fate, we've already we've experienced a little bit of Daggerheart. Game Shizzler, I don't think so. You have no. So I'm expecting a lot of questions from your end regarding regarding what the hell is a Daggerheart, right? And a lot of questions from a lot of other people as well. So let's start with you, Touchwit. Tell me in a very short form, like in very brief, what is Daggerheart?
D&D, but not D&D.
That I don't think so that explains anything.
How to explain it? You put me on the spot there.
I'll be doing that a lot, actually. I'll be doing that a lot. By the way, guys, you guys have any questions, just throw it in the chat.
It's like a D&D game with using cards, right? Or something. It has a lot of cards.
Yeah, like it has like cards for races, for abilities, for spells, for what else? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. Yeah,
Well,
it's not like the character sheet in, for example, in D&D. The character sheet you like when you level up, you get a certain spell. You just add it to your character sheet, and that's it. You just
Yeah.
have it. No, the cards are your skills.
Oh.
so you have like a card for what species you're playing. You have a card for what class you're playing. You have cards
Oh,
for
and
each
background.
spells and the background as well. And those cards tell you your abilities, and then you place the cards in front of you, and you have them in front of you to know. You have a character sheet as well, by the way.
Wait, so do you choose these or are they random?
You choose.
Then? Oh, okay. So it is like D&D.
Yeah. So Daggerheart is a role-playing game, like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's got the fantasy version of it. You can set it in any world. You can have it. You can have technology and that kind of stuff. You can have it like purely like D&D adventure, like fantasy adventure as well. Sorry, medieval fantasy adventure as well with magic and all of that. Like you can literally shape it in any way. You can play Daggerheart with the current world setting as well. You can be
Okay.
in this world with the current scenario, and what you can do is you can have like, oh, you're like in this world and you're going to school or you're going to work or whatever, and then suddenly the ground breaks open and you see these creatures coming out, and you can decide whatever you want to do.
So it's not pre-created modules like D&D then?
There are
Campaigns?
pre-created modules like D&D.
Okay.
We will be going through those. I think they're called there's a specific word for it. Hold on. I have the book with me in front of me. Campaign frames. That's the word they've come up with. So they have campaign frames specifically for the different settings that you want to set.
So
They have
robots who-
pre-generated frames as well, and then if you want to homebrew, you can homebrew.
Interesting.
By
And
the way, I think you can hear the
you
pressure
said,
cooker in the background.
oh yeah, I was wondering, are you in a steam engine or something? So
The pressure cooker
This-
started as soon as I hit stream.
yeah.
Yes.
Toot, toot. Are you? So you mentioned the real life scenarios as well. Are those modules or are those created by the DM? Like it's like kind of like World of Darkness. Is that right? World of Darkness was
It's
that?
no, it's like homebrew thing, right? Like um
like how in D&D you can make your own world, like someone can make it like the stories
Yeah, their
where
own alternative.
someone went to another world and they got magical powers and all that. Like people can do the same thing in D&D. They can do the same thing in Daggerheart.
Okay.
yes. Now the the unique thing about Daggerheart, which separates it from Dungeons and Dragons, is that in Dungeons and Dragons the DM creates the whole world. The players only guide the story, right? They don't create the world. They don't have a hand in creating the world. Maybe their backstories might add elements, or inspire the DM to add elements into the world. But the DM has full control over the world, full control over the enemies, full control over like things that are happening, right? Daggerheart is different. Um, there are different steps for when you're starting a Daggerheart campaign. So the DM pitches the frame, the campaign frame. For example, I will start with like the first campaign frame that is over here. By the way, I'm going through in the book. For example, the Witherwild. When an invading nation attacks an ancient forest deity, a virulent overgrowth spreads through the land. The pitch is Fainwick was once a place of great abundance and peace, dangerous to those unfamiliar with the land, but a cornucopia to those who respected its ways. When Haven invaded the wilds and forced the land into eternal spring, a dangerous bloom known as the Witherwild took hold and now threatens the lives of all who live there. In a Witherwild campaign, you'll play unlikely heroes from humble beginnings who are reckoning with their newfound duty to save Fainwick's people from the dangerous corruption. So this is the pitch the DM gives to the players. Right? This is the setting that we're going to be playing with. You talk about the tone and feel of the campaign. For example, this one is adventurous, dynamic, epic, heroic, thrilling, uncanny, and whimsical. The themes are cultural clash, ends justify means, grief, people versus nature, transformation, change, survival. Touchstones to the look and feel of the campaign is going to be like Princess Mononoke. I don't know this one. The Legend of Zelda, The Dark Crystal, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. These are the touchstones of the campaign structure. And then once the pitch is given to the players and the foundations are given to the players, then the DM guides the characters. That's when you guys create the characters. And then step 4 is you build the map. So the players build the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
That's interesting.
the DM passes the map of the campaign frame to the players, and players can decide different locations. You can add locations on the map and stuff like that. Like
What they make them
like,
up?
yeah, you make it up. You make it up. Like, so once you've made your character, right, you go like, you decide, okay, my character is gonna be like, let's say, my character is a monk, and they grew up in this temple. And then when the map comes to you, we're like, oh, since I grew up in a temple, the temple has to be there, so this is where my temple is.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, this is an example. So you can make it up that way. And then we run session 0, where there's going to be like, the DM asks the players some questions regarding how they've lived in this town or city or whatever we've made up, and what effects have happened, and you guys will we'll be brainstorming together, the players and the DM together, and in creating this lore of the city, you know. And then we begin the adventure. And even during the game, one of the things that I've realized in the one shot was the DM let the players describe certain scenes. Like, you enter this forest, describe what you see, and the players made up the way the forest looked.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, or go like, you as you come to the edge of the forest, you see a tree which you've never seen before. What do you see?
So
For
it's
example.
literally collaborative story.
It is
storytelling.
proper. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. I really like that collaborative. The collab aspect of it. The players can make it up, and then that that becomes part of the story. And obviously, the DM has a little bit control over, like, oh, no, you're going a little bit overboard. This is not the theme of the game, So we need to reel it back in. So the DM has control over those things. But yeah, if the
Okay.
players understand the theme properly and understand the whole thing, like, it becomes a very beautiful collab. I mean, so that's a couple of things. Now, there are certain very very unique things about Dagger, like the mechanics of Daggerheart. We can jump into the mechanics of the Daggerheart. Let me create a campaign on Fantasy Grounds. Both of you do have Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a Daggerheart test campaign. The password is gonna be the same that we've always used for the other things as well. So once it's created, I'll tell you guys to log in. And start. And I'll share my screen over here for everyone else to see. So, Gabe Chisler, what do you think so far? What have you understood about Daggerheart so far? Like, if I ask you the question, if you have to describe Daggerheart from what we've explained till now.
I'm back in school again. What I've gathered, basically, yeah, it is D&D, but it's I like everybody has more say in creativity, basically creating as you go, which is nice. I do see here a list of things the DM can do, like taking an opportunity away permanently, making moves. So yeah, I mean, the DM still calls all the shots, has a final say, but everybody is telling the story, which is pretty nice. So
Yeah, you can
so
join
far, that's what I
on
get.
Fantasy Grounds as well. I'm gonna share my screen so people can see.
Okay. This is in your same that.
The password is gonna be the same.
It's the same server, right?
No, you'll have to search for Daggerheart test.
Oh.
You'll see. Go to the last page. You'll see my DM name over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Attempting to resolve connection. Yeah, I need the password.
It's
You'll
the
have
same
to
password.
message me.
I'll message you.
It's noble of you to assume that I still remember.
I'll message you. And the moment you
Thanks for
read
the
it,
vote
right?
of confidence. Yeah.
I want to see your face the
Of
moment you
course.
read it.
This. Okay, didn't even give me a chance to put the password. 1 second.
The UI for Daggerheart in Fantasy Ground is actually better than the one for D&D.
The UI? It's beautiful,
Yeah.
right? I really like the colors. I really like how everything looks. Oh, Nox Voyager is here. You just people are quietly watching, by the way. No message, no hi, no hello, no questions. And someone wants me to hydrate. So and I haven't brought my water here, so I'm gonna go grab water.
Hey, Nox. How are you? All right, Fantasy
Been a while.
Grounds is
Been
loading.
a while.
Yeah, last we met was in Ramzan, huh? When DJ was on a horse in the Wild West with his shenanigans, stealing and scamming from players with Leroy. Okay, I'm in.
All right. So what we can do is we're gonna check out how this looks different from. So first thing I've okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you this. Um, there is no the initiative system in Daggerheart is very different.
There's no initiative.
There's no initiative. Firstly,
Ah,
okay. How it happens is when we get into combat, it's gonna be DM, like the adversaries, and then it's the players. When it's the player's turn, the players decide who goes first.
okay.
Okay. Actually, before that, the rolling. We need to talk about the rolling and the success and failure mechanism. You don't roll a d20 in this game. You roll 2d12s.
Oh,
2d12s, both of two different colors. One is a hope die, and one will be a fear die.
Yeah.
Can we? Do we have the dice selection thing in this? No, it's like it's got the default looking dice at the
Default.
bottom. Maybe when you create characters. Okay, first what I want you guys to do is go to
Maybe
modules.
just
Go to
let me
the
try
library modules and then click on activation and activate the player books that you see. Do not activate the SRD, but activate everything else.
Okay, I did.
Once you're able to do that, then go to the player tab and click characters, and then oh, you've already created a character. There's a character sheet that you've created. Touch Fate has created a character sheet.
I didn't know that I created a character when I opened this. I just typed my name and apparently I created a character.
Yeah, it's over here. Need to add class, subclass, ancestry, and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's if you click on if you roll like agility. Oh wow. Okay, we need to create a character before we can see the dice rolls of it. Currently, there are no class records. Please ensure your modules are activated. Oh, I have to activate the modules. I didn't activate the modules. Wow, I'm smart.
Our DM, by the way.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Okay, I think I've gotten everything loaded. Let's see. If I open this and if I click on it, yes. Okay, yeah. So you can see the character sheet. Touch Fate.
yeah.
Yeah, both of you. Yeah, so I think if you just click on under your name, it says need to add class, subclass, ancestry, and community.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I think over there you can if you click on it, it opens up, and then when you click to add, you can choose your class. So yeah, just fill it up, I guess. Choose what you guys want to choose.
So there's a bard, a druid, a guardian, a ranger, rogue, a seraph. I I don't know what a seraph is.
Oh, let me go to that page.
Sorcerer, warrior, wizard.
Oh, I can actually open over here.
So
Seraphs
pretty
are
much the
divine
same.
fighters and healers.
So paladin.
Yeah, exactly. Seraphs are mostly like paladins. Sorcerers, warlords,
only
wizards.
Different one then is guardian.
A guardian is a martial profession. It's like a fighter.
A warrior, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Fighter. Yeah, so they're pretty much the same.
Guardians are more of protective fighters, you can say, compared to
Ancestry is the race, by the way.
So I'm gonna try just rogue, just to see the comparison with D&D. Would you like to use this class as suggested? Yeah, dagger.
Okay, so I create my character. Let's see if I
Gambit and
roll.
armor.
Are you able to roll?
I'm trying. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's showing an error.
Yeah, when I try to press on the dice under the agility or whatever, it's giving me an error.
Oh, so you get to choose your class specialization from the start.
Yeah. You can choose your subclass from the start. I have
That
a
is nice.
feeling that it's
Nox.
it's
right?
like
No?
broken.
What?
No, he's
Oh.
talking to Alicia.
Good luck with that. She's a handful. Finesse.
Alicia is like subclass at level 1, spicy choices right out the gate. Someone's about to get OP and you know I'll be keeping receipts.
Hey, Alicia, here's the conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Really?
Alicia not only hears the conversation, she watches the stream as well. So you ask her, you at her, and you ask her what she's looking at, and she'll tell you exactly. You even if I ask her what am I like, wait, I'll show you. Yeah, Alicia.
I mean, you
What
say
am
someone's about to
I?
get OP. The first time I played Daggerheart, it was a one shot, and we started at level 1. We leveled up mid game, and someone actually died.
Oh, yeah, true.
And the second time also someone actually died as well when I was playing with.
See, you're a maroon tee with headphones, black cap, apparently backwards, even though it's not backwards. Beard status immaculate. No, I have a homeless beard.
She's probably looking at my screen. I'm reading the subclass. It's very interesting.
You get to choose your starting equipment as well, selecting your class. If you have chosen any custom item to pick any item, please navigate your inventory tab, drop item records for your selection.
If you look at
Okay, I'm just gonna take this subclass because I actually want to learn. We need to discuss the stress aspect, so this will be a good way to
Oh
discuss.
yes.
So
we have to discuss a lot of things: the thresholds, how the armor works, the hope and the fear thing, and
Yeah.
the worst part is it's the dice roll. I think is still like, oh yeah, there it rolled, bro. So we don't have to press the button on the left. You press the exclamation mark on the right.
Oh, okay. But does it say if it's with fear or?
Exactly. That is what I'm confused about. Why?
Wait, how is it two different colors?
Okay. So you see at the bottom, like under agility, it's sprint is there. If you click on the dice next to sprint.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We figured it out. So that's success with fear.
Let's see for abilities. How do we do that?
I think you click on the okay, so the dice thing you have to drag and drop. You don't click on it. I think it's the clicking thing is not working for them. Maybe. So you drag and drop.
So this all of these races, ancestries, this is all its own universe. Daggerheart has its own universe. Or is it from
Yes.
some?
Kinda, yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
So you can obviously. I'm assuming you're reading the whole thing. Now,
Yeah,
one of the cool things that is missed out because we didn't discuss that is when you are. Oh, this has bookmark. Wow.
Yeah,
By the way,
that's
it's got bookmark. It's got like a purple and yellow bookmark. 2 different bookmarks. I didn't know that. Okay.
oh, two. I thought it was one with two colors.
No, it's 2 different bookmarks. I mean, it's like 2 ribbons. So,
I've never seen somebody so excited over bookmark. It's more excited than the entire module, the system itself. Bookmark! Look!
you're like, oh my god, that's a bookmark. Okay. So, when you're choosing your class, right?
Yeah.
What happens is you end up choosing there are 2 domains. There are a total of 9 domains, right? You've got Arcana, Blade, Bone, Codex, Grace, Midnight, Sage, Splendor, and Valor. And when you choose a class, you get there are 2 domains that you get to choose things from. Like, for example, like you took a rogue. The rogue gets Midnight and Grace. You see on the top
Yeah.
on your character sheet on the right side, you see the 2 banners that have opened up, Midnight and Grace. And Touch Fate over here, he's selected Sorcerer and he's got Arcana and Midnight. So the reason why, like, since both of you have Midnight domain as a common domain, there are certain
Yeah.
skills that can overlap between the 2 of you from the Midnight
Ah.
domain.
Okay.
So, like, if 2 classes have the same domains, you guys can like choose. You get to choose things that between the 2 of you. So, if we were
This
playing
is
at a
like,
face-to-face game,
yeah. Like Divinity. Like Divinity had those original sin. It has the Geomancer and all that, those different, and you get to choose skills from those things. These are like those, like domains, like
yeah, yes, in a way.
aerothergy, blah blah blah, all that stuff.
In a way, but like
Yeah.
the difference in this is these are the 2 domains you have only. I don't know
Yeah.
how the multi-class thing works, but these are the only 2 domains. You can't have, like, for example, like right now you have Grace and Midnight. You can't take something from Arcana.
How did I get these? I got them both just because I'm a rogue, or
Yes.
because of my.
From the rogue
Okay.
thing.
Okay. So every rogue will have Grace and Midnight, basically.
Yes. But what'll happen is you can probably, when you're taking up your abilities, you can take more of like Midnight abilities, and maybe another player who's playing a rogue could probably take Grace abilities. Then you guys
Actually,
will be
it
a
might
complete
have come
different
from
rogues.
Midnight. Might have come from my, because I took the Nightwalker subclass. Maybe it came from that.
We can just
Maybe-
delete this
maybe
character and we
this-
can start like a new one and you can see how that works. Or maybe wait, hold on. Rogue. No, bro. It's immediately from the rogue.
It's for all rogues.
Yeah.
Okay.
The moment you selected rogue, that's what. So there is a domain circle over here. I might be able to show a picture in the book. Here we go. I have the book over here. Let's see, domains, class, preparing for an adventure. Where's the domain thing? Choose your class. Choosing step 1, choose your class. Step 2, choose your heritage. Step 3, assign character traits. Step 4, record additional character information. Here we go, domains. Where's the domain circle? Here we go. I'm sharing it with you guys as well, so you guys can see. This is the domain circle, and you guys can see the different domains. So because you took the rogue,
Ah, okay. The roads between these two.
yeah, the
Okay.
wings is grace, and the other one is midnight.
Midnight.
And sorcerer
Okay.
has midnight and arcana. The druid
Okay.
is like arcana and sage. The ranger is sage and bone. Stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's like the
Interesting.
domain thing that's there. Uh, but yes, so dice rolls.
Yeah.
So you'll be rolling 2d12s. In this fantasy ground specifically, the yellow is hope and purple or blue is fear.
Mhm.
Every time you roll with fear, I get a fear point that I can add to my. The DM gets fear points. Every time you roll with hope, you get to add a hope point on your character sheet.
Okay.
Okay. And you can have a maximum of 6 hope, and I think as a DM I can have a maximum of
12.
I
Maybe.
think 12. I think 12. I'm not like it doesn't block me here.
No, it blocked you because at the end it said marked.
No,
Instead of,
I ended up going all the way to 14 and then I came down. You can add up to 6,
No.
right? You can't add more than 6 for
Wait.
hope.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It should be in the book.
Even HP, even stress, they're all out of 6.
Yeah. So what happens is, like I was saying, right? For example, we are in some a combat scenario, right? You let's say Pookie is going first. Okay, you do your actions, you do your attack, whatever, and then you have to make your attack roll. Let's say you made your attack roll and you got hope. You get to mark your hope. You roll the damage. The enemy takes the damage and stuff. We're gonna go into how the damage thing works as well. Because you rolled with hope, the turn remains with the party, and it doesn't go to the adversaries. If you would have rolled with fear, it becomes the DM's turn.
So fear gives you more dice or like better chance of.
No, so there are basically 4 outcomes instead of just 2 outcomes in this game. So if you roll success with hope, that's a very good outcome. Success. You can roll success with fear, which is you succeeded with minor inconvenience. Then there is failure with hope. That means you failed, but it's not that bad of a situation, right? And then there's failure with fear, where you like failed. And then there's critical success and critical failure. How is critical failure? I can't remember critical. I think
There's no
failure with
critical-
fear is critical failure, right? There's no
Yeah,
critical
I think-
failure.
I don't think there's like a crit fail.
A crit fail, I think, would be like failing with fear. Would probably be
Fear,
like
yeah,
in a
probably
way like
that.
worst case scenario. But you know how a
Oh.
crit is, by the way, in this? 2 same numbers is a crit. You roll a 1 and a 1, it's a crit. A 2 and a 2 is a crit. 12 and a 12 is a crit.
Okay.
And there's like some mechanics for crit, which I can't remember on top of my head right now, but hopefully I will. We'll figure that
By
shit
the
out.
way,
Yeah.
the DM gets maximum of 12 fear. It is mentioned in page 154.
Okay. 154. Okay, good to know. I keep forgetting. Okay, double of what the players have. I think that way I'll just remember.
Yeah, the players are 6.
Yeah. So, I wanted to talk about fear points that the DM has, right? I use fear points to basically steal the turn from you guys. Like, for example, Pookie played and you rolled with hope. I can spend a fear point of mine to bring the turn back to the adversaries. Once an adversary has taken their turn, one of the enemies, the turn goes back to the party members. But I can spend a fear point to keep the turn still with the enemies. I can use the fear points to increase the damage that I'm doing or introduce enemies into the encounter as well.
Okay, let's talk about fear and hope's resources. How do we gain these? How do you gain these?
Okay, so hope is what the players gain, fear is what the DM gains. I believe I start with like 6 fear or something initially. I have to read up exactly how much fear I start with. But basically, while the PCs gain hope as a meta currency during the game, the DM gains fear. I begin with an amount of fear equal to the number of PCs. So if I have 4 players,
Yeah.
I start with 4 fear.
But you said that if the player rolls with fear, the turn goes back to the adversaries. How do we roll with fear?
So
if we
when you're
don't have
rolling
fear?
2d12s, one die represents hope, one die represents fear. When you roll,
Okay.
the higher number die is what it is. So for example, you rolled a 5, let's say you rolled a 1 on hope and you rolled a 2 on fear. So basically you rolled 3 with fear. You get it? I'll show
No
you.
way.
I'll show you. Let's say I'm rolling sprint for Pookie, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not rolling.
Wait,
I'll roll sprint.
I'm rolling.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we have example for both. You see, agility. The first one. So 10 was on the hope die, 4 was on the fear die. So that's a total of 14 with hope. The yellow die is hope,
Okay.
the blue die is fear.
Okay.
So the higher number on the yellow die means you rolled with hope. If you see the second example, the
So
higher
you don't
number is on the fear die.
choose that you're rolling with hope or fear. You're
Yeah.
rolling with both, but the outcome determines what you actually rolled, what you
Yes.
used.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you see the second example, since 9,
that's
the
fear.
fear die was higher. That's why it's success
17
with
fear.
fear.
Okay.
Okay. So now
Got it.
in the situation where you rolled with hope, you get to add hope. Like, if the second roll happened, I get a fear point.
So I get to add a hope point in my character sheet down here, like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think the players at the start of the game start with 3 hope.
I will. It's a thing. We can go to that base. So I'll tell you the examples of where a DM can spend fear for. I can spend a fear to interrupt the players to make a move. I can make an additional GM move. I can use an adversary's fear feature. Some adversaries have their specific fear feature. And there's environmental effects as well. Every location will have environmental effects that I can spend a fear to activate those environmental effects. And there is specifically, even in your character sheets, you're gonna have something called experience. Experiences that you determine during character creation. Like, for example, you can be like, my character is a fast runner. He's really good at running. He's been running all his life. That is going to be your experience. You make it up. And in situations where you feel like you're using one of your experiences, let's say you're trying to run away and you go like, DM, I want to use my experience, which is fast runner, and I'm good at like running, so I'm using fast. What that does is it gives you a +2 modifier to whatever you roll.
Okay.
So you try to use those experiences that you have into the game and you incorporate it. Like, or you could be someone who is very, you can make shit up. Like you're like slippery, for example, or you're a fast talker, or you're like smooth talker. Like, you can do those kind of things, and you can add those experiences into your character sheet.
Okay.
I don't think so. You guys have added domain cards yet.
No.
I think at the advancement window that has opened up as well. Did you guys close it?
I clicked on domain cards. I see a pop-up of
Wait,
various
where?
cards. The advancement on the right of your character sheet.
If you see
There,
if you see my screen share, you'll see this
Okay.
window. Do you see this or no?
How do I get that window?
I think you close it. Wait, I'll share it with yours with you.
Oh, okay.
This is for the character creation and advancements and stuff. So you if you click on add experience, you whatever experience you feel you're making up, you write over here, and then you get a +2 from that experience. And then when you click on add domain cards, it'll show you all the cards that are from that domain. And literally, if you click on that button on the side, it opens up a card, and you can read what the card does. Some of the cards you require you to spend hope to do it. Some of the cards let make you add stress to do it. Um, we have to definitely talk about armor and thresholds. That is a very unique mechanic in this game, by the way. But I want you guys to choose your domain cards. How many domain cards do you get?
At level 1, I think we get 2.
I'm gonna go
2
to that
or
just
I think 1 from each domain, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check from the book.
Each class in Daggerheart is formed by combining two of these domains. For example, the warrior class comprises blade and bone.
Oh, you get to choose
Blah,
two
blah, blah.
cards.
To start, look at the level 1 cards from your classes, 2 domains, and choose 2 cards.
Yes. It automatically is showing you only from the 2 domains that you have. So for Pookie,
But you have to pick from each domain, though. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh
one
no,
from
you can,
Midnight, one from Grace.
or you
No?
can choose. No, no, no. It's not necessary. You can take one from
Oh.
each domain or 2 from a single domain, whatever you prefer, whichever you prefer.
Okay, okay.
Every time you level up, you'll choose another card. Like for Pookie, you get Midnight and Grace options as well, and you can read up on them. You can click on the button on the side, and you can read
Yeah,
up.
I read all of them already.
Oh wow, okay.
So yeah, I'll take pick and pull. And yeah, this one. Okay, I took them. Why are they not showing up though? Ah, they're in my abilities now.
Yeah, I think it's in your abilities it'll show up. Yeah. That's what I was looking at as well. And if we lock it, yeah. I think
Mm,
they still need to optimize how everything looks, I'm assuming.
Actually, it's only showing one of them, which is strange.
You have to select each one, then confirm each.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. That should have done it. Yeah.
Did you the armor. Okay, wait, I need to let me equip the armor on you guys as well. What's your armor? Gambit's an armor. Equip
Yeah.
it. Equip the weapon as well. And then there's no action tab.
It's,
It's
Oh, it's in
abilities.
abilities. Oh.
Yeah.
I think abilities shows everything. Like it'll show your class.
Yeah.
Also, instead of the action tab, you'll be on the abilities tab, and it shows the like
Yeah.
even it shows even the gear that you have, like healing potions, torches, all of that.
Which makes sense because
Interesting.
I remember in D&D you have to keep switching back and forth to double check the abilities and
I think switching tabs is such a pain in the ass in
yeah. But then again, D&D has like 1,000 spells when you're like some classes, so it becomes a pain if you have everything on one tab as well. So this is good. Paired. What's paired? Both weapons are paired? Anyways. So
Okay.
these, by the way, I had a question about experiences.
Huh.
Experiences, are you that mean able to add as the campaign goes on, and you suddenly add an experience because maybe you've over
No,
time learn?
you add experiences when you level up.
When you level up, okay,
When you
okay.
level up, you can add more experiences. You start off with 2 experiences, and on certain level ups, you get more experiences.
Okay.
Um, wait, I want to share something with you guys from the main book. I hope there's a picture, example character. Yeah, this is what I wanted to share. So, if you see this character sheet, this is what you would be actually looking at um, if you're playing face to face, right?
Yeah.
This is the character sheet, and if you see like the character sheets in Daggerheart is class character sheets. So the one that I've shared with you is a sorcerer's character sheet.
Okay.
So it's not just this. There is one more page, by the way. So you get like 2 pages of it. This is the second one. So it suggests traits and stuff as well. It suggests what primary weapons you should have. I think when you were creating it, it gave you a suggestion as well for those.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The experiences that you get, it's true from when you level up, but not with every level. You only
Yeah.
get additional experience from level 2, 5, and 8.
So there's tier system. So tier 1 is level 1, tier 2 is level 2 to 4, tier 3 is level 5 to 7, and tier 4 is level 8 to 10.
I got kicked out of the fantasy grounds.
Oh,
Something happened with the connection, yeah. Rejoining.
so in like I know for a fact in this game, like when session 0 will be like a 4-hour long thing, and you'll need all players to do session 0 because we all will be like sitting together, we'll be discussing the character backstories, and we'll be like combining stories, and we'll be deciding between. It's like, oh, for example, both of you have the midnight domain, both of you will be like discussing. It's like, oh, from the midnight domain, I'm going to be taking this ability, like, do you want this ability? Then I won't take it, like, that discussion will be
Hmm.
probably be happening between the two of you, since you both have the same domain. Like, if you were playing face to face, what I would do is I would give you guys, both of you, all the midnight domain cards, and you guys will be going through the cards in your hand, and you choose one card.
Okay. I'm back.
You want me
Okay.
to share the character sheet thing again to
No,
look
I
at?
already saw. I saw
Okay.
both the pages.
Both the pages, yeah. Okay. I think I want to talk about how damage works, the armor and the threshold of the damage thing. Oh, I like your experiences, bro. Nice. I'm an acrobat and I can perform magic tricks.
Yeah, Pookie was in a circus.
Ah, nice. Perfect. I think you are done with the characters. I can lock it just to see how things look.
By the way, so we didn't. We skipped over the distribution of points. It gave like me a list. Like it told me like it auto. It auto distributed the 1 agility minus 1 strength to like I have +1 -1 +2 0 +1
You
0.
want me to
It
go
just gives you
through?
those and it
No,
tells you it can just you can do whatever you want. Like
that
you
is the
place them wherever you
suggested
want.
ones are there. We can go
Yes.
through how distribute trait modifiers. Yeah, so you get these numbers. You get a +2, +1, +1, 0, 0, -1, and you can distribute
So
it.
every player, despite their class, gets the exact same numbers that they can distribute, or is it per
Yes,
class background? Okay.
this
So
is
it's
the
not like
starting.
D&D. Okay.
Yeah. So you like, and then on your character sheet there'll be like suggested ones, right? Like,
Yeah.
what is suggested for a rogue, what is suggested for like a
Yeah.
sorcerer, like that kind of stuff, and then you decide where you want to put the things in. So that's how the number thing is distributed. Um, okay. So we first thing we want to look at is evasion. Um, evasion is I think your AC, right?
Yeah.
Your class starting evasion appears right beneath the evasion field. That is your starting evasion. The GM rolls against the evasion and see if the adversary succeed. You can choose how your character's evasion manifests within the narrative. A wizard might avoid blows with shimmering arcane shields or bat away an adversary's spells, while a ranger nimbly dodges out of the way. So you can describe how your evasion is. I think in D&D we do the same thing.
Yeah.
The evasion starts really low initially. But there's one thing. When you do take a hit, like for example, the DM does roll higher than evasion, you can use your armor to get rid of the damage or reduce the incoming damage using your armor. But then you're like, so you have like certain armor slots. So what happens is if you take the damage, you can be like, some of my armor takes the damage, and then that part of the armor is like, broken or like damaged a little bit. And you have certain slots that you use for your armor. And then once you're done with those slots, your armor is pretty damaged, so it's not going to be. You won't be able to use it to block damage, incoming damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That was one of the most really interesting things about Daggerheart that I felt. Another thing is threshold. Wait, before we talk about thresholds, we need to talk about hit points and stress. Hit points, sometimes called HP, are an abstract reflection of your physical fortitude and ability to take hits from both blades and magic. Each class starts with a set number of hit points. So your hit points is from your class.
All right.
Okay. Which I'm assuming, because you guys, it just says 6.
Yeah, the thing is, it says 6, and then for major it says 12, and then severe for like 1, 2, and 3 HP.
I'm gonna go to the different classes that you guys have, and then I'll tell you. I think you all start with 6, and when you level up, it goes higher.
What is the difference between the thresholds, though? 1, 2, and 3 HP.
We'll come to the threshold part. It has to do with armor. So how this works is there's damage threshold. So when the enemy is rolling damage, the damage die, right? Let me open an adversary. Actually, that's a good point to do this. Adversaries. Here we go. Let me put Apprentice Assassin. Let me see how the enemy adversaries thing look like. Okay. Oh yeah. So the DM rolls with a D20, by the way. So this one, for example, his attack is a thrown dagger. I rolled a 17. Let's say I'm attacking Pookie, right? So 17 definitely hits Pookie because the evasion is 13. The damage for the thrown daggers is it's just +4. Is that how it's calculated? Isn't it supposed to be is it because he's just a minion? It's just 4 points of damage? I'm confused.
Not sure, I don't remember.
Let me check. I remember rolling damage die as well. I'm also learning.
I mean, it's a huge system, right?
What I had done was, what I did was I ran like a beginner one shot, and that the one shot had instructions for the DM as well. So I was learning to DM while I was running the one shot.
Okay.
So I didn't have to go into a lot of details about the adversaries attacking and all of that. The thing. Let me choose some other adversaries maybe, because I remember when I was playing, I was rolling damage die as well. Let me choose another adversary. Let's see, Acid Burrower. Oh yeah, see, okay. See, I 1d12 plus 2 is the damage for his claw attack, right? So let's see. He connected, and the damage is 4. So since your threshold from minor to major is a 6, you take 1 point of damage because he rolled 4.
Okay.
Make
So
sense?
it's within that threshold. It's a
Yeah.
minor damage.
So if I let me roll again, maybe I'll roll higher. Let's see. Since I hit 6, it becomes major damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the moment I touch 6, it becomes major. The moment I touch 12, it becomes severe.
Okay.
And then I think when I was when we were, me and Rashid, we were playing as players. I think there was something other than severe as well, right?
I'm not sure, but I think it's fatal.
Yeah, fatal damage or something like that. It's not on the character sheets, but I think there was a certain number onwards. It's like 4 points of damage that you take, 4 HP.
So
No,
I should
Shizzler
be-
is a goat right now. The man is in comfort heaven, looks cozy as hell. Naru.
What you call me? Naru?
You're the goat, bro. You're the goat,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm the goat. I'm the goat.
Wait.
My HP, so it's full right now. Would have taken 1 damage and I just reduce it by 1 like that, huh?
Yeah, so what happens is I believe you start taking HP damage. During the game, you can even take stress damage. Oh, we need to go step by step on these things. So yeah, so your threshold depends on the armor that you're wearing, by the way.
Oh.
So the threshold is determined from the armor. Your if you let's go to your inventory. So you are wearing Gambison armor. If you
Yeah.
see over here, it's a tier 1 armor. The base threshold is 5 and 11. Okay, that's the
So
base
anything
threshold.
above 5. Yep. got
And
it.
I think because let's see, let me just quickly check. Choose your weapon, primary weapon, second weapon, triples. Your proficiency is 1, which means you'll roll 1 damage die for your weapon attack and active weapon. So it's talking about the weapons. Armor, here we go. Add your character's level to both values. Yeah. So it's the base is 5 and 11. And since you're level 1, it's your threshold is 6 and 12.
So it increases with level.
Yeah. So
Okay.
every level up will be 1.
So that's good. That's interesting. Your HP always stays the same. It's just that the threshold increases.
No, the HP also would be increasing later on.
Oh, that really?
Yes. Because remember I showed the character sheet, the example character sheet.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna share it again. Look at the HP thing. Top left, under
yeah,
damage and health.
okay.
There are 6 more slots on the character sheet.
Okay, so the max is 12 in this whole
Yeah.
thing.
I'm not 100% sure because I've only played level 1. I think the more I play, like I have to do a lot more research on this.
What is,
learn
by the way, yeah,
rules a
what
little
is
bit more.
the max level of this
Level 10.
10.
system? Okay.
Level 10.
Oh, and 6 we were talking about the HP threshold, HP and stress.
Oh.
Zubair, did you talk about marking stress?
No, I was going to go there.
Oh, okay. Then after you finish that, I have something to mention.
Yeah. So in game, for example, let's say you were picking a lock, right? As a rogue, you're picking a lock.
Yeah.
You succeeded, but with fear. What as a DM I would be like, you managed to open it, but you started hearing footsteps coming from behind you, and you started doing it really quickly. Mark a stress as you unlock it.
Okay.
Like this is just a random example I'm throwing. But like
Yeah.
the moments like these, like I said, you succeeded with a minor inconvenience. That minor inconvenience is that you taken a stress.
Okay.
Or for example, you're picking a pocket in a tavern, and you succeeded with fear. You managed to pick the pocket. The person you're picking the
Yeah.
pocket, they have not seen, but the bartender noticed you.
Okay.
He's not
All
saying
right.
anything, but he noticed you. Like, that
All
could
right.
be one of the minor inconveniences that happen. So it's not a complete failure.
Okay.
Oh, and if you already marked all your stress slots and you did something and you can
You have a
either
mental
fail it
breakdown.
or mark a stress, instead of a stress you mark 1 HP, so you lose 1 HP point.
Yes. So once your stress
Okay.
slots is complete, every stress makes you lose health.
Okay. And
And
then, so you can die from stress, literally.
Yeah.
In this game.
yeah. And
Too much real life, bro.
speaking of dying, there is no death saving throws in this game.
Yes. Let's talk about death a little bit later. Death mechanic is
okay.
insane in this game, by the way.
Yeah.
But I think let's talk about the other things before we get to the death mechanic. You're gonna love the death mechanic of this game.
Okay. Very weird thing to say, but okay.
Okay, so we've talking about stress, we've talking about HP, we've talking about armor. Oh yeah, so like for example, right now, because of the Gambit armor, you have 3 slots. When let's say you took damage and it's a major damage, you can use 1 slot to reduce it from major to minor.
Why does it say I have slots 0 of 3?
That is used.
Oh, okay. So if I use that, I can reduce. Okay, so if I got a major damage, it'll become a 1 HP.
It'll become minor
Okay.
damage, yes. And I
Gotcha.
believe, Rashid, correct me if I'm wrong. I think if you took a minor damage, you use up an armor slot, you can take 0 damage. Is it?
If I remember correctly, no, I think you mark a stress, not an armor, because if I'm not mistaken, the armor. Wait, I need to actually check it.
When your character takes damage, you can mark one of the small shield symbols next to your armor score, called armor slots, then reduce the severity of the damage by 1 threshold. Yeah. Severe to major, major to minor, or minor to none. Yes.
What happens? So when your armor gets to 3 uses, does it break?
It doesn't break. Basically, when you're resting, you have to fix it. We have to talk about rest mechanic as well. That's a different mechanic, by the way.
Okay.
I think in this you have short and long rest, but there's it's a different mechanic.
You have downtime.
Yeah, there's downtime. Creating your experiences. I mean, we've spoken about experiences, but we can go into detail. We don't need to go into details about experiences at the moment. Okay, domains. Okay, these are domains. These are classes. Reading the domain cards. Okay, if you open up your domain cards.
My domain cards. Yeah.
If you look at one of the domains cards, let's see. I'm looking at your deft deceiver card. So on the top left, no, it's on this one it's on the top right. It shows level. So since you're level 1, you can the number on the top indicates the card level. You can only choose domain cards of your level or lower. So if you're level 1, you can't choose level 2 card, level 3 card unless you're that level. Then it's then right below it is the domain that it belongs to. then you have a recall cost. Recall costs, you don't have to worry about it till you're level 5, because there is a certain number of cards that you can hold. The others are not active. They are inactive. And you
They're in
have
your
to
deck.
you
Okay.
have to spend a certain recall cost to take it out from an inactive deck, and you have to exchange it with an active card. But that happens only from level 5 onwards,
Okay.
because you can have a certain
I
number of
s-
cards only.
I somehow deleted my class features and I don't know how to get it back.
uh,
So
the,
you're one of those players, huh?
does this window help?
What are class features?
Or maybe we can just delete your character and you can create a new one. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna I'm gonna delete your character. Delete, confirm, delete. Yeah. You know how to create the new one?
Let's see, player, characters, yep.
And then you click the plus button, I think. So yeah, so that's the recall cost. And then you have the type. The type of card. This, like, if it's a spell or not. I don't think so. You have a spell card. You don't have a spell card. Like some of the cards have spell written on them.
Okay.
And then you have the feature of the card, which is at the bottom. So, Deaf Deceiver, you spend a hope to gain advantage on a roll to deceive or trick someone into believing a lie you tell them. Advantage in this game is basically when you roll the 2d12s, you add a d6. So you roll a d6 to gain advantage.
Okay.
Try rolling one of the abilities. Let's say you want to roll sprint. Just click on advantage on the bottom left and try rolling.
Sprint?
Yeah, just try rolling sprint.
Where is sprint?
Or try rolling hide. Oh no, actually, yeah, just try rolling hide because you have a +2 finesse
Where are you seeing these abilities?
on your main tab.
Oh.
So hide is under finesse.
Oh, you mean these. Oh, so these are basically now on the same page as got it.
Yes, I love this. The fact that
That
it's
is
right
nice.
below it.
So I do hide, okay.
And since you roll with
Advantage.
advantage, it adds the d6 as well. Oh my god, look at that, bro. 26.
So
That's
I
a success
failed
with fear.
Yeah.
No, you
with
succeeded.
fear. Yeah, succeeded with fear, yeah. Okay.
It's a
So
success
yeah,
with
see
fear.
what happens here. Since you succeed with fear, you will still do the thing that you wanted to do.
Yeah, with some
The
negative.
the DM gets a fear. If it's a battle, then it will be the DM's turn after, even though you succeeded.
And it's up to the DM's discretion to use that fear to make something happen, right? You have to
Yes.
spend
Like-
that fear to say that
Exactly.
something happened.
Now, I
Okay.
can't
Yeah, like-
just willy-nilly make up shit.
That's interesting. That's
I
balance,
have
yeah.
to use the fear currency to do things.
Interesting.
Like,
Just the same.
sometimes, like for example, let's say the players kept rolling success with hope a lot, so the DM will be like, "Oh, you guys played a lot. I will use a fear to interrupt your turn, and it is my turn now."
Ah, okay. Interesting. Nice.
It's got like its own like cool this thing.
So I'll just say what I just did, right? Basically, let me get my hope back. So I said, let's say. Oh, no, that was Rogue's dodge. If I used a dodge. Okay, explain this. If I'm being attacked,
Mm-hmm.
actually attack me with somebody.
Okay, yeah. I'll have to probably do it from the tracker. Let's see, Acid Burrower. He's attacking. Okay.
And I've already cast Rogue's Dodge because you have to actually cast this before any attack happens. Oh wow, 3. It takes 3 hope to use Rogue's Dodge.
Where is it?
Wow.
Rogue's
Okay, I
Dodge.
have
Let's
3
read
hope.
up on Rogue's Dodge. Spend 3 hope to gain a +2 bonus to your evasion until the next time an attack succeeds against you. Otherwise, this bonus lasts until your next rest. Yeah,
So
the
let's say
moment
I'm
you have.
casting
Yeah.
Rogue's Dodge before going into some sort of fight or I'm getting ready. So I click on Rogue's Dodge. There. It's
And
taken away 3 of my hope now. I'm hopeless.
Why are you
Now.
vulnerable?
Now I have evasion should have increased
Oh,
by
your-
pressing that button.
Your
shouldn't it?
HP was at 6. You maxed out on your stress. And I was like, why is your character completely like this thing? Okay, so let me make that attack on you right now. Okay.
Oh, it's the HP and stress start off the opposite. You mark them up. I thought you marked them down, not mark them up.
Yeah. So you keep 0 first, no?
Okay, so once
No.
you're at 6, you're dead. Okay.
Yeah. So let's do that, and let's put your ability. What is the ability called?
Rogue's
Rogue's
Dodge.
Dodge. So I put Rogue's Dodge. Oh, it just okay. So first we have to put 3 hope. 1, 2, 3. So you have
Yeah.
3 hope, and
Yeah, I
then
did that.
and then if you select Rogue's Dodge, does it take away? I'm seeing the.
Yeah, it does. It does. The problem is it doesn't give me the 2 evasion though. It should do automatically do that, shouldn't it?
That's what I was looking at. How do we? It's good because you know what? I can actually go into Discord and I can tell them evasion +2 add item. There we go. Look at that.
What? Ah, it's 15.
If
So
you see
you
your
had to
abilities, so on the right hand side, choice selection, and then I selected it. Like if I deactivate it, on the right side you see the 3 lines.
The
Do you
3
see it?
lines.
You don't see it?
No.
Next to Rogue's Dodge. Rogue's Dodge.
Okay, yeah. I see, I see it. Oh god. It's turned into mind your language. Rogue's Dodge.
Dodge.
Okay.
So you have to like select over there.
Okay, so you click on those 3 dots and then you get this and then you click that and it adds it.
Yes. And now you have your evasion is 15.
Okay. Great. So wait, then
I'm not hearing the screen.
you only get the evasion. I'll have to trash it, right? And when the next time. So once I've used it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once an attack succeeds on me, it's used up. Is that how it works?
Let's try. I'm gonna attack your character with the claws from the acid burrow. And that's a 10 that misses. And I think it's staying,
Okay.
right?
It's still there, but yeah, I think until the next time an attack succeeds against you. Okay, yeah, just roll until you succeed. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Get above a 15.
Yeah,
15 and
that's
above.
gonna hit.
There.
There,
So-
I'll
no,
roll
s-
damage on you.
Okay. Wounded. Oh, it did it automatically, the wound, huh?
You see, it rolled 6, so it did major. And it automatically
major?
added. Now what we
But
can do
I
is we
say
can.
no. I take my armor.
Yeah. And then manually we
I-
reduce it by 1.
Manually, I reduce it by 1. Okay. Are you able to use your armor twice or only once? In
What do you
one
mean?
turn. In one go.
I think with
if you
every
take,
hit?
So once you can only use one use.
That's a
per
very
hit?
good question. I think every hit you can.
Okay. So meaning you can't block in the entire die. You can only block 1 damage. Basically.
The thing is, like, for example, the Gambison gives you only 3 slots. And, you don't know if...
Yeah.
This thing.
Okay, so
By the way, thank you so much for the follow, RB.
Hey, RB.
I didn't
Double
get
O
the
Seven.
notification. I couldn't hear. Yeah, RB007.
Um, Evasion plus 2 is still there. So I have to manually remove it. That means to deactivate
Oh,
the.
it does it.
Right?
Hold on. Rogue's Doge. Uh,
Rogs, dude.
Rogue's Doge. Evasion until the next time an attack succeeds against you. Yeah. Then we manually have to remove it. How you doing, RB? We are learning Daggerheart. Okay, so I mean, kind of learning Daggerheart. Okay, yeah. Then you remove the evasion basically.
Okay.
All right. What is the next thing we were gonna check? There are some, for example, I think your shadow stepper gives you stress. You can move from shadow to shadow. When you move into an area of darkness or shadow cast by another creature or object, you can mark a stress to disappear from where you are and reappear inside another shadow within far
Oh
range.
wow. Oh wow. It's like the Misty Step.
Huh.
And you're cloaked. Nice.
I
I
need
like
to
that.
understand these. What does cloaked mean?
Cloaked is just that when I'm hiding, I'm automatically cloaked, meaning I can't be seen until I attack.
It's
Yeah.
like invisible, kind of like.
Yeah, it's basically invisible. Anytime you would be hidden, you are instead cloaked. In addition to the benefits of hidden condition, while cloaked, you remain unseen if you are stationary when an adversary moves to where they would normally see you. After you make an attack or end a move within line of sight, you are no longer cloaked,
I
which is
see.
pretty awesome. So hide basically auto super hides you as a rogue.
Yeah. So like
Camouflage.
this is the cool thing, right? Like even the classes that you've chosen and everything has given you cards. Like for example, you got Lightfoot. You open the Lightfoot card and you can read up on it.
Yeah.
Caprine Leap, you can read up on it, and like these are all the abilities that you have. You have a kick attack. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
my goated attack.
Oh yeah, because
but
you're a fawn. Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I took Wildborn, because then you can't hear my hoof steps. Otherwise I'd be
Oh.
going tuk, 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 tuk everywhere. So
I
with
found
Lightfoot you can't hear me.
for the threshold, I found the one that's above severe.
Oh yeah. Which page is
It's
it?
in 91. Massive damage. If you
90.
ever take damage equal to double your severe threshold, you mark 4 hit points.
That's what it is. So double means
So
like at the
that's
moment it's 24.
insta death
Yeah,
almost.
And how much damage do you take?
double 4
Four.
HP.
So
4
above 3,
HP.
yeah.
Okay.
So 4.
But
Okay.
that's an optional rule.
Oh.
I mean, that's if the group has wandered into some place they were not supposed to have
Like
gone.
it says here, to make the game more dangerous, you can add this rule.
So one step above severe.
Yeah.
Mission
Yes,
Impossible.
massive damage. All right. Shall we talk about downtime?
Yeah, let's do that.
That I don't know anything about because the one shots I played, we never had the downtime.
Page 105, Rashid.
Rasha, did you say you
105.
wanted to say something about stress or no?
Oh, he did mention.
No, that was about death.
Okay.
Yeah. The stress thing that he wanted to mention was when your stress is full, you start taking HP damage. That's what he was talking about. Okay. So
Oh, wait, we did have a downtime, but I don't, yeah, I don't remember anything.
We
from
did
it.
short rest, I think, in the one shot.
Yeah.
By the way, I think RB has played Daggerheart before. If you have any questions or if you feel free to correct us, for we might be talking random stuff out of our ass as well, since we don't know the rules that well. Okay, so you have short rest and long rest.
Yeah.
Taking a break for about an hour, exactly the same way. The long rest is where you make camp relax for a few hours. It doesn't mention exactly how many hours for the long rest, so I think it's up to the DM and the players. Now, for the short rest, each player can swap any domain cards in their loadout for cards in their vault. Yeah, so the offline cards, the extra cards at level 5 onwards, they go into the vault. That's what it's called. And during short
Okay.
rest, you can exchange cards for free. You can do 2 of these moves, or you can use the same move twice. But you've got like technically you got like 2 actions for during a short rest. You can tend to your wounds. You describe how you hastily patch yourself up and then clear the number of hit points equal to 1d4 plus your tier. So since level 1 is 1d4 plus 1, and that's how much wounds you can clear.
Okay.
Second action you can do is clear stress. Describe how you blow off steam or pull yourself together, and then clear stress equal to 1d4 plus your tier.
All right.
Okay. Third action is repair armor. Describe how you quickly repair your armor, and then clear the armor slots equal to 1d4 plus your tier.
So there's no rolling to regain health or stress or this.
Yeah,
armor,
1d4.
How well you repair.
1d4 plus 1.
Oh, I mean, other than no. Oh yeah, you're right. That's yeah. Okay, that is what it is.
Yeah.
There's no success fail. It's just you roll for.
Yeah,
healing
you just roll.
or-
You describe what you're doing and how you're doing it,
Yeah.
and then you roll. You can even attempt to use one of your actions of repair armor to your friend.
Okay.
You either repair your armor or you repair someone else's armor. You can do that. And the fourth is prepare. Describe how you prepare yourself for the path ahead, then gain a hope. If you choose to prepare with one or more members of your party, you each gain 2 hope.
Interesting.
So, how I would do it in my games is basically like if you're doing the prepare action, I would want the 2 of you to talk to each other,
Yeah.
you know, and like build it up basically.
By the way, Zubair, you're not sharing your screen.
Yeah, I stopped sharing so that I can rearrange this
okay.
thing. Do you want me to share the screen? I can share the screen. No, that's
No,
not-
it's fine. I just noticed that you're not sharing it.
Yeah, I stopped sharing and I made the Fantasy Grounds full screen on the stream. That's what I did. Because I was showing all the cards around. But yeah, okay. Now the long rest is the same thing. You get 2 actions. But in the long rest, it's a little different. So one is you can tend to all wounds. Describe how you patch yourself up, then clear all hit points. You can even patch up your allies as well, right? Clear all stress is another action. Repair all armor is another action. When you do prepare, describe how you prepare for the next day's adventure. They gain a hope, or you can prepare with a party member and gain 2 hope. Same thing as a short rest. Or you can work on a project. Establish or continue work on a project. And then there is like a whole project thing as well. You can create your own project, and there's like, and you're working on the project during your downtime.
Okay, that's nice.
That
That reminds me of Blades in the Dark.
Yes. One of the things I've realized, Daggerheart has taken some of the good things from different systems. And this one, like working on a project, has your clock thing, countdowns.
Oh, so
Progress
exactly
countdown.
like Blades in the Dark.
Yeah, so page 162 is your... Yeah, you have like proper countdowns. You even have countdowns during battle as well. Like if there's like a timed event, like things like that. There's like a countdown that we can run. What normally like the DM, amazing DM. By the way. I'm just happy to see you on screen not for so long, but yeah, if anything, I'll chime in. Okay, thank you, RB. I keep missing out on chat because I'm so focused on this. What the DM did was he used a die for the countdown.
Yeah.
And he would reduce the die. I had done the same thing in the one shot as well, which I was running.
You remember you used to keep similar things for Blades in the Dark. Even during combat, we had countdowns. And if
In
we did
Blades in
not
the Dark,
finish
we drew a
combat-
clock.
Yeah, we drew a clock, and every
Did you?
time, sometimes we took more damage. Like you'd mark 2 of them off, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, so okay, it's similar to that. That's interesting. How many actions do we get for long rest and then short rest comparison?
It's 2 actions for long rest
In
and
both
short rest.
long and short, really?
Yes, but in short rest you have to roll to recover health and stress and all that.
Oh,
In long rest you
okay.
recover the whole thing.
so either you get your HP or stress, or the HP or armor, or like
Yeah.
out of these 3, you get to choose 2, basically.
Yes.
All
So
right.
there are four
Okay.
actions. Like I said, short rest has 4 actions, long rest has 5. Tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, prepare. Is the same thing for long rest. In long rest, you have an extra called work on a project.
Okay. So meaning if you were full in everything else, you're like, okay, fine. I have extra time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Another thing is gold. How we track gold in this game is different as well. Gold, we don't have like one, like a normal D&D one. If you go into your inventory tab,
Mhm.
you'll see under currencies we have one handful of gold.
Yeah.
So in the same way, we have handful of
Oh,
gold,
like a
a
pouch.
bag of gold,
Ah,
and a chest of gold. 10 handfuls make one bag. 10 bags make one chest.
interesting. That keeps it simple.
Yeah.
So, how do you buy things?
So it tells you like this thing costs like a handful of gold.
So there's an inventory list, like a crossbow or a
Yeah, like let's see, like
shopkeeper's
if we
list.
look at 50 feet of no, actually no, that's not how it goes. We didn't do any shopping when we were playing. No, I've not done any shopping
No, we
ever.
didn't.
Let's if I that is a very good question.
Those are the only types I ask.
The value of gold is
Even in
abstract,
Dagger.
so you don't need to track it precisely. If you want to tip a coin to a waiter or flip a
Oh.
coin into a well, you don't need to worry about it.
Oh, really?
If there's an optional rule, if your group really wants to track gold, you can add coins as your lowest denomination. Following the established pattern, 10 coins equal to one handful.
So what's the point then? Like, how do you like? Let's say one of the characters wants to buy a house. Then what do you do?
Oh, then probably like the DM. I mean, there could be a rule where maybe like a house costs maybe 2 chests of gold or something.
So it's all up to DM discretion about costs in this game.
I guess, as long as it makes sense, I think.
Okay, it's more for utility. Because yeah, rogue. I saw a rogue. There was an item. There was an ability where I could have, if I picked the other subclass, I could have summoned once per short rest or long rest. I can summon a person who will come give me a handful of gold.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What? You just
Yeah.
you just summon him and
Yeah.
he gives you a handful of gold?
As in, yeah, some you can, and you have to make it up. The player has to make it up, like who he is, where he came from. But you have an ability that you use a stress or a hope or something, and then he appears and he will give you one handful of gold. So I guess it can be used, like you said, to bribe or to do these things or tips, or it's more for utility, less for exact purchase, which is good because D&D is, it does get time consuming to track all that, and it's pretty redundant in the end of the day. Like nobody really tracks everything and uses exact gold and all that stuff. Yeah, that's good, makes sense.
Okay. The next thing we need to
Wait,
talk about.
I have a question.
Yes.
Healing potions, are there healing potions?
Yes. As a matter of
So you
fact,
can buy healing
you
potions?
have healing potion on you. I think you can buy healing potions. The minor healing potion heals you for 1d4.
Can I have that ability in real life? I'm stressed anyways. I don't mind handfuls of gold. Who wouldn't love that ability, man? Hey, Janjeet, give me one gold. Man,
Janjeet?
that'd be amazing. I don't know. You and your characters, man, your Raj and your Arjun, it's still Janjeet.
I'm telling you, you need to join the GTA or roleplay, and then both of us should become the taxi driver brothers.
You really want to?
I want to do it. It's gonna
play
be so
into the
much fun.
stereotype. Huh?
Yes, bro, it's so much fun, dude. And it's not racist I mean, we are desis, right? We get
Yeah, it's not racist if you're brown.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I know. I have not told them about Jetalal.
What's that?
So in my other game where RB yeah is one of she was in one of my campaigns in Witchlight, the first time I
Yeah.
ran Witchlight, and I had a ranger and he named his character Jetalal from Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma.
Oh, my wife loves that show, man.
Yeah, it's a by the way,
Oh
Rajat,
my
it's an Indian
God.
show. and
Oh.
he made that character, and his backstory was literally this from the show. And I said, I'm not including that in Witchlight, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh man.
Anyways, I wanna
Okay, so
talk
healing
about,
potions you said there
yes.
are, and you can buy them, and that's up to the DM. The
Um,
cost.
the cost for the healing potions, I don't know actually. I need to find that out.
Okay, we can skip past the buying, selling. We don't know anything about it.
Yeah, we have no idea about this at the moment. But I want to talk about range of attacks.
Okay.
Um, uh, this in Daggerheart, you can easily play without a map, but we can
Okay.
use a map as well. But uh, in Daggerheart, there is no like 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet. Oh, he's 30 feet away from me. He's 40 feet away from me. It's not that way. In Daggerheart, we look at melee, very close, close, far, very far, out of range.
Okay.
Melee is when they're touching distance from you, where you can put your hand out and touch them. Very close is technically 5 to 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Close is 10 to 30 feet away. Far is 30 to 100 feet away. Very far is 100 to 300 feet away, and out of range is beyond 300 feet.
Okay.
And if you see some of your abilities tells you that, like for example, do any of you have
I do.
you have
I
that?
have abilities that let's see. For example,
Yeah, mine says M, so that's melee. The dagger.
Yeah.
power push. Make a spellcasting roll against a target with a melee range. On a success,
Power-
they are
let me-
knocked
let me-
back
let me lock
to
the thing
to far
first.
range.
I'm gonna share this with Fahad as well, so even he can read this. You can read this, Fahad?
Yeah. Make a spellcast roll. Okay. To
On a
far
success,
range.
they're knocked back to far range. So from
Okay.
melee, you push them to from melee to far, which is like beyond 30
It's a
feet.
big push.
Yeah, that's a massive push. And D10 plus 2 magic damage. Huh? But yeah, so yeah, so that's how range is handled. I believe in for the face-to-face game, people use things that are available to you, like a pencil would be close range, or like an A4 size sheet, like this distance on the A4 size sheet, the long end is considered like, I think, far. And like that's how you can measure the distance when you're playing on the map. Optional rule, if you really want to define the grid system, melee is 1 square, very close is 3 square, close is 6 squares, far is 12, very far 13 plus, and out of range is off the battle map. I think I can use the optional rules when I'm playing on Fantasy Grounds, maybe, if there's maps and stuff. But I think using this would be interesting. So that's how the range thing works. And movement. I believe. Where's the movement? Here we go. Movement. Moving close during actions. When you make an action roll, you can also move to a location within close range as part of that action. The location must be somewhere your character could plausibly and easily reach within the narrative. If you want to move somewhere beyond your close range, which is beyond 30 feet, basically far or very far range, such as the one require climbing, swimming, jumping, stuff like that, then there's the following rules. Moving far or moving as your primary action, you'll need to succeed on an agility roll. The GM sets the difficulty depending on the situation. On a failure, you might only be able to move some of the distance. I'm gonna leave. Just wanted to say hi. You guys have fun. Good seeing you. Thank you so much, RB. See you. Bye bye. So yeah, Yeah, so basically you have to make an agility roll if you're trying to move like extra distance. So there is an
Yeah.
opportunity to move extra distance, and
Yeah.
if you fail, you might only be able to move some of that distance, or maybe the adversaries might be able to act before you can make that distance, or a hazard might prevent you from moving at all.
Okay.
Like the DM will have to come up with shit, basically. Um, Oh, and by the way, when the players have their actions, it's basically they are under the spotlight. So the spotlight moves from player party members to adversaries and stuff like that. It's like, oh, spotlight's on you. I'm taking the spotlight. Now the spotlight's on you. That's the wording basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the moving thing. And perfect. Should we go to the death?
Yes.
I
Oh,
think
yes.
we should.
Before that, um,
I'm gonna go put my rice on the rice cooker. By the way, I'll be back in
okay,
2
okay,
minutes.
yeah. This is actually refreshing my memory on the rules as well,
Same.
because I
'Cause
forgot like majority of this shit, bro.
Yep. Like I even have the rule book, but I didn't open it until like on Saturday in front of you guys while we were playing.
Yeah, I didn't open the book at all. This is the first time I'm opening the book. I didn't get a chance to open the book, but I already told Kush that I want to run a one shot very soon. I think I'm gonna do the beginner one shot initially, maybe run for 1 or 2 groups for people who have not played, and then I'll run a one shot of my own. अब volume बढ़ा दिए. Okay. Yeah, so I want to run the beginner one shot once or twice, and then I want to run like maybe like a homebrew one shot, one from one of the campaign
Yeah.
settings, and then I want to run short campaigns, like 5 session campaigns.
Oh yeah.
Where players can go from maybe from 1 to 5 or something like that, and then see how it's
Yeah.
going. You know how the whole thing is coming up.
For me, because I want to start DMing, I feel as a DM, Daggerheart is harder than D&D, DMing wise.
Why do you feel that?
Maybe because I'm more familiar with D&D than Daggerheart.
Yeah, I mean, same thing
That
with
I
me.
feel that Daggerheart has like a lot more rules, especially new rules that we have to look into. So, since I wanted to start DMing, so I thought first I'm gonna start with like D&D, like start like a short campaign with my friends or something like that to practice DMing. After a while, when I'm more used to it, I'll go and start with Daggerheart. Because you know I have the Dungeons of Drakenheim Kickstarter on the way, waiting for
Yeah.
it.
So, do you get like a PDF version of it as well, or like a VTT version of it as well?
Let me check what exactly I'm getting. Kickstarter.
And how much have you paid for the whole thing? Especially if
I
you're
don't-
getting a VTT version of it, I am ready to pay you half the amount just to get the files from you for the VTT version.
I don't think I'm getting the VTT. I'm getting like most of the physical stuff. Because what I had in mind, like I had in mind to like. Oh. Because I had in mind, like, if I'm gonna DM it, I'm probably gonna DM it for like some friends or people like face to face, not online. So I don't know if it includes the VTT stuff or no. For some reason, Kickstarter is saying email password does not match. Forget password. I hate. I I did forget password and I typed the same password that I was trying when I logged in, and it said password cannot be the same, even though it told me it didn't work before.
Sorry, I didn't hear. What did you say there?
I tried to log into Kickstarter. It said, "Oh, email or password is wrong." So I did forget password. When I reset password, I put the same password I tried to log in with. It told me it cannot match. So it was the correct password, but it didn't want me to log in. Wait, how can I see where?
How do I? I want to know if there is a way to mark that someone has already taken their turn.
It doesn't matter, because the person who takes a turn, they can take the turn again. It doesn't need to be another person. If they get help.
Ah, okay. No, but adversaries and stuff as well.
No, I mean, like for the players, PC wise, when they roll with hope, they success with hope, they can take another turn, but it doesn't have to be someone else. It can be the same person taking another turn.
Space, reach, and spotlights. I can mark. Oh no, dude. Okay, so adversaries is different, by the way. Like some adversaries get only one spotlight. And for example, I've got Acid Burrower. He's got 3 spotlights. In one round, he can take 3 turns.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. The stuff that I'm getting for Drakenheim. Dungeons of Drakenheim, Daggerheart Special Edition. Okay. Premium dice tray, so physical item dice tray. Creative Drakenheim dice set. Drakenheim dice, another dice set. Daggerheart hardcover, so the book.
Yeah.
A GM screen, card deck, city poster pack, miniature set, resin. Okay. Dungeons of Drakenheim Daggerheart PDF. Daggerheart Demiplane. I think that's a PDF as well. I'm not sure. Oh, is Demiplane a role-playing site, like TTRPG site, maybe?
Demiplane? Oh, I think so. Hold up. Let's
Okay,
open
because there's
Demiplane.
another one, Daggerheart for Roll20. City poster, digital, GM cheat sheet, digital.
Demiplane is an app,
Card
bro.
deck. Card deck,
Bring it on stream.
digital. Tier tracker, STL, that's for 3D printers. Miniature set, STL, 3D printers. And correction sheet, PDF. And I added some add-ons as well. So there's no VTT version. Oh, maybe the VTT is the Roll20 and Demiplane. I'm not sure.
So Demiplane is a specific, like, for Daggerheart. You can create characters, create cards, check the game rules and everything. You can go to demiplane.com and check that out. You can play D&D as well on it, or Pathfinder on it, and stuff. You can do like a bunch of things. Your favorite Tabletop Worlds rules characters are always within reach. It's like an app.
Because Drakenheim, Dungeons of Drakenheim, I am watching their series on YouTube, the Dungeons and Dragons one.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked it. When I heard that they're doing for Daggerheart, I went and pledged for the deluxe set that includes everything.
Dragenheim?
Drakenheim.
I've heard about Drakenheim as well.
It's really good. I recommend you to watch it. It's a really good show.
I think I will. All right, since Fahad is here, let's talk about.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. Before that, there's one more thing that we missed out on, is once per session features. There's some features, some abilities which are once per session. By the way, which is interesting.
Oh, the combination.
Hmm?
Combo attacks.
Oh, we have to. But we can do combo attacks in this game.
Two players can attack at the same time.
Where's damage rolls? Where is it? Multiple sources of damage? No.
Wait. Let's check the first page.
Oh yeah, and while he's checking that, critical damage is basically you take the maximum damage your dice can do, and then you roll the damage and you add to it. Like if your damage is the d12, whatever you roll will be plus 12.
Okay.
That's the crit.
My small dagger has this thing called paired. How does that work? +2 primary weapon damage to targets within melee range.
+2 to primary.
So I
weapon range. Oh, you can
add
pair it
my-
with a, like you can hold a big dagger, like a normal dagger with a small dagger, and you'll be doing like +2 damage because you're holding two-handed. I think that's what it means.
Two-handed, okay.
I mean that's.
okay.
I mean that's what. I will check right now.
Yeah. Group action roll.
Which page? I'm on that page.
97. Tag team.
Tag team is what. Okay, so listen to this, bro. Once per session, each player can choose to spend 3 hope and initiate a tag team roll between their character and another PC. When you do, work with the other character's player to describe how you combine your actions in a unique and exciting way. You both make separate action rolls, but before resolving the roll's outcome, choose one of the rolls to apply for both of your results. Basically, like for example, both of you are doing tag team, you both roll, and you decide which roll you're using. And it'll be used for both of your rolls. Make
Okay.
sense? Like let's say both of
Kind
you ended up rolling, and Pad, you ended up rolling a crit.
Yeah.
It'll be a crit for Rashid as well.
For the for the tag team action.
Yes.
Yeah, like for example, you rolled the crit and I rolled like a 13. It's not a crit.
Yeah.
So we will choose your crit. So both the action that you take and the action that I take will both be crit.
Okay. But
Um,
the 6 hope is a lot, isn't it?
What do you mean?
He uses all 6 hope. 3
No, no,
hope
no.
each
No,
to-
no, no,
three
no,
hope
no.
each.
Only one person spends 3 hope.
Okay.
So if you're initiating a tag team, you spend the 3 hope and you choose one other PC. Now, just because you chose Rashid's character to do the tag team doesn't mean that he can't do tag team anymore. You won't be able to do tag team, but he can do a tag team and then he
Okay,
can choose
can't-
you.
You can only initiate for one
Yeah.
session.
You can
Yeah,
only initiate
but-
once per session, but other
but
people can
here's the-
initiate and choose you.
Yeah, like you can be in more than one tag team, but you can only initiate one tag team per session or depending on what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's per session.
Okay.
Is once per session thing. Another thing is on a roll with hope, all PCs involved gain a hope. On a roll with fear, the GM gains a fear for each PC involved.
Oh wow. Okay.
The tag team rolls are especially powerful on attack rolls. When you and your partner succeed on a tag team roll attack, you both roll damage and add the totals together to determine the damage dealt. If an attack deals different types of damage, physical or magic, you choose which type to deal. That is the tactic.
Okay.
This is one of the cool things.
Like the first time I played Daggerheart, mid-session we leveled up to level 2. Then while fighting the boss, we tag teamed and rolled a crit.
Oh,
We
nice.
managed to deal more than
Like 80 something
60,
damage.
60 or 70 damage
Oh,
as a
wow.
level 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
insane. Yeah.
So
Uh,
crits just double the damage. I didn't hear about the crit.
So in crit, for example, your damage die is a d12. What you do
Yeah.
is you roll the normal attack, and then you add 12 to it, the maximum of
Add
the dice.
the entire. Oh wow.
So
Oh,
that's how the crit works.
So yeah, it's
That's
max
crazy.
damage plus the roll of the damage.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That way,
Nice.
crits are felt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like D&D when you roll a crit, then you roll damage, and it's like one
Yeah,
damage,
like
so it's
minimum
only
damage.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make sense actually in D&D.
Okay.
That's why, like, I have an idea. Actually, it's not my idea. I saw it in a video. I'm trying to implement it when I start DMing, when I DM D&D. A homebrew rule called Exploding Die.
Oh, the exploding dice. I know about the exploding dice.
Yeah, so
I've
what
heard
it
of
does...
something like this. Yeah.
So what I'm planning to... The way I'm planning to use it as is if someone rolled a crit, they can get one exploding die that they can use anytime they want on an attack. But they cannot gain more exploding dice unless they use the one they already have. So what the exploding die does is when you roll damage, for every max damage, you can roll another die of damage.
Yeah, so like if you
So
roll
let's say
if you roll
the
a
max is
D6,
6.
Ah.
Yeah.
So let's say you roll, for example, fireball, 8d6. When you roll them, for example, you get 3 max, 3 6s. So you roll 3 more d6. And for each 6
that's
you get
nice.
on these, you roll another d6.
That's nice. I like that.
This
Okay.
adds up
That
to the
actually
damage,
makes
like
the
you said.
crit more, much more effective. It makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make it overly powerful, but it makes it an actual crit in the end.
Yeah.
And I actually might start using that in my campaign then.
It's a lot of fun.
Stolen. I stole it.
Yeah, I started from a video, so...
Exploding dice. Okay, nice.
And now we are gonna go to what we've been waiting for so
Down,
long.
down, down.
Death.
Death.
Okay, I'm opening the death thing on the screen as well. Okay. So when facing death, death is an important part of being an adventurer, and having a character die can be exciting end to a story, as well as an opportunity for the player to transition into something new. In Daggerheart, when you mark your last hit point, you must make a death move. Choose one of the following options: Blaze of Glory, Avoid Death, or Risk It All. Okay.
I thought you said 4.
Did I say 4?
Yeah.
It's only 3.
Then 3.
Oh.
I said
Okay.
choose one of the following.
Oh, I thought one of the 4. Okay.
So one
That's
of the
what I thought you-
following.
Okay.
So the most boring one is you avoid death. Your character avoids death and faces the consequences. They temporarily drop unconscious, and then you work with the GM to describe how the situation worsens. Your character can't move or act while unconscious. They can't be targeted by an attack, and they return to consciousness when an ally clears one or more of their marked hit points, or when the party finishes a long rest. After your character falls unconscious, roll a hope die. If its value is equal to or under your character's level, they gain a scar. We'll talk about the scar later. That's the avoid death feature.
So there is like a
Yeah.
save throw
Uh,
deal.
yes. Then there is that is you choose. You choose one of these 3.
No. But if you have no hope left, then you're dead. You can't even get a scar. Oh,
Now, Um, risk it all. Risk it
Yeah.
all is you roll your duality dice. Now, the two d12s is called a duality dice. So you roll
Okay.
the duality dice. If the hope die is higher, your character
Mhm.
stays on their feet and clears an amount of hit points or stress equal to the value of the hope die. You can divide the hope die value between hit points and stress however you prefer. If the
Uh-huh.
fear die is higher, your character crosses through the veil of death and
And
your
dies.
character is permanently dead.
So that's the death save,
This
basically.
this is like the
Risk it
gamble.
all.
It's a gamble.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
roll-
yeah, it's a gamble.
It's literally gambling, right? If you critically succeed, your character stays up and clears all hit points and stress.
Wow.
That's the gamble.
And it's replaced by adrenaline, huh?
Yeah.
And the best one, Blaze of Glory.
Glory.
Yeah.
Your character embraces death and goes out in a blaze of glory. Take one action at the GM's discretion, which critically succeeds, and then
Okay.
cross through the veil of death.
Ooh. So you
So
could actually take out all the enemies and
Yeah.
sacrifice yourself, huh?
You
Nice.
get to do like one action. You can probably choose to do the heaviest damaging action you have and then describe it narratively how your character does it and then just permanently dies.
Suicide vest. Ah! Boom. You blow everything up.
Or like fireball centered on yourself. like
Yeah.
something
That's
something
awesome,
like that.
man.
So that's
pretty
the death
awesome.
move. So death moves is something like, and I think every one shot I have seen has like the death move happens.
Yeah, see, I played 2 times. Both times, the same person who was playing with us, the same person who was playing with us in both sessions, she died.
And she got to choose the death move.
Yeah.
It's amazing because then like you let the player decide. It's like, do you want to just avoid death? Do you want to go in a blaze of glory, or do you want to risk it all? I think majority of the times the players risk it all.
Yeah, I mean,
see-
in one shots, I think it would always be Blaze of Glory.
Yeah,
right.
because it mostly happens at the end of the
End of the session, yeah.
of the session of the campaign, and especially the first time, the DM was actually trying to kill one of our characters the whole time. Like, I remember he was trying to kill my character, but somehow I kept avoiding death. I kept running away, man. People kept healing me and all the stuff. But yeah, he wanted to kill one of the characters to show us the death move, one of the death moves. At the end, he was like, okay, Rashid is not dying. Let me target someone else.
Just for us to experience the death moves, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll just quickly talk about the scar. If you choose to avoid death, you might take a scar. If you do cross out one of your hope slots, you can't use this slot anymore. The narrative impact of the scar is up to you. For example, you might now bear a physical scar, a painful memory, or a deep fear. Scars are permanent, but can be healed at GM's discretion as a downtime project. A reward for a quest focused on healing that scar or something with similar narrative weight. If you ever cross out your last hope, it's time to end your character's journey. If you don't have any hope left, just
Hopeless.
Just-
Yeah.
just tear your character sheet.
So see, this is also Blades in the Dark trauma, basically. Physical trauma.
Resurrection, there is a possibility to resurrect a death character, though it's a
Yeah.
long, difficult, and costly process. And that could be like a downtime thing, and the DM comes up and gives the details and steps the party must take. There's also a resurrection spell available from the Splendor domain at level 10, so that's like the highest level. So like once you're like at the
Okay.
max level, then probably you can resurrect. Yeah, I think we've spoken about like majority of it.
Nice. let's just go through the agility, strength, finesses. We never actually explained each one thoroughly. So you have for
The
agility,
skills.
yeah. So they've divided it similar to D&D, but a little bit different.
Yeah, so
Right?
agility is dex, strength. No, actually, finesse and agility.
Yeah, because finesse and agility are basically the agility from
The dex thing,
thingy.
basically, no.
The dex, basically dex. They're split
Yeah,
into two.
I think agility is the like mostly similar to dexterity.
Yeah, but then see, can hide and all
Uh,
that. Tinker,
um.
sleight of hand. This basically it's
Okay,
dex.
I have the. It's called character traits.
Yeah.
Agility means you're fast on your feet, nimble on difficult terrain, and quick to react to danger. You'll make an agility roll to scurry up a rope, sprint to cover, or bound from rooftop to rooftop. While finesse means you're skilled at tasks that require accuracy, stealth, or the utmost control.
Balance. Mm.
You'll make a finesse roll to use fine tools, escape notice, or strike with precision. Strength means you're better at feats that test your physical prowess and stamina. You make strength rolls to break through doors, lift heavy objects, hold your ground against a charging foe. Instinct is perceive, sense, navigate. A high instinct means you have keen
Wisdom.
sense of surrounding and natural institution. Yeah. You'll make an instinct roll to sense danger, notice details in the world around you, or track an elusive foe. Presence is charm. High presence means you have strong force of personality and facility for social situations. You'll make a presence roll to plead your case, intimidate a foe, or capture the attention of a crowd. Yeah.
I'm just seeing the left and right. So the left is with the colored dice. So you can also roll black dice. When would you roll just black?
It doesn't. I mean, we don't roll the black die.
But they have it there for some reason, no?
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Okay.
You always roll colored die only.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Maybe-
no, I remember because it's like the saving throw. The saving throw doesn't have like hope and fear.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You don't look at hope and fear when you're doing the saving throw. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. I had forgotten about that completely. Yeah. Last one, just knowledge. High knowledge means you know information others don't, and understand how to apply your mind through deduction and inference. You'll make a knowledge roll
History.
to interpret fact. Yeah.
Intel.
See the patterns clearly or remember important information. History, investigation, that kind of stuff. Basically, all intelligence-based roles. Where is the saving throw roll?
I don't know, but I remember the DM in our one shot, like when we had to roll a saving throw, we asked them, like, I think I wrote something and I said the number with hope or with fear.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, it doesn't matter. Saving throw doesn't matter."
Interesting. That is interesting. I think that's what it is. Think simple. Yeah, that will be a saving throw. You just roll it, and it says agility. And by the way, you know why it's saying success and failure? Because I have to click on the difficulty level at the bottom, and I can change the difficulty. So like I can make it easy. Easy is 10 difficulty. Very easy is 5 difficulty. Average is 15. Hard is 20. Very hard 25, and impossible is 30. So at the moment I've put it at easy, which is 10.
Like if you see, like, even if it's the saving throw, for example, for example, agility, the left side is the duality dice for the action you want to take.
Yeah.
The right side is the exclamation mark. It's like, surprise, or saving throw.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what we were discussing.
That's
I
what
was
makes
asking, the
sense.
exclamation.
That's what now it makes sense. Like I didn't know that. Now it makes sense. But that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
we learned. Let's fight a boss.
You wanna
Let's fight an NPC. Me and Pookie and Touch Fate.
he didn't okay, let's let me try to let me see
Any
beast,
NPC or
beast,
anything.
beast. Let's see.
The level 1, he will summon a Tarask for us to fight.
It's okay. We will tag team and explode.
Let me see if there's like a map or something I can throw, you know?
Oh. Is this regular square maps or hex maps or
No,
How does
no
this
idea.
or mind theater of the mind?
I've got like okay, adversaries. I've got a couple of adversaries here. Do I have maps? I don't think so. I have maps. Oh, these are items, not items. I don't want to go items. Images. That's what I was looking at. I don't think so. I've got the book doesn't come with any maps.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe they still didn't add them because they only added this today.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, could be a possibility. Let me. Yeah, I can take out a random map and throw you guys in. Ooh, I want to see images. Do we have Daggerheart images? There we go. What are you playing? A fawn, no?
Yeah.
Fairy fawn. Hey, look at that.
Hey. Nice.
And you're playing an elf wizard.
The same as our campaign in D&D.
Yeah. I'll just choose. Let's see. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay. Now I'll just open a random map. Activate. I've got like a D&D map pack over here. Yeah, let's use this one.
Oh yeah, we never discussed action like during combat, like action, bonus action, free action. It's just an action, huh? I guess. And you
Yeah,
can
I
just
don't
describe what you.
Is there even a bonus action?
That's a
Oh.
very good question. We should definitely look into that.
Action rolls, damage or reactions. I don't see any bonus action.
92, 97.
Let me check 99, the reaction.
Okay, there's an example action roll. Nalia's warrior Tabby is trying to run across narrow parapet to stop a mage who's raining spellfire down on a party. Stella tells Alia to make an agility roll with a difficulty of 15. Tabby has a +2 agility, so she rolls a blah, blah. Failure, success with fear, success story is going. No, this is not what I wanted to see.
Oh, reaction roll is like the saving throws.
Okay, so that was the saving throw thing. Okay.
Yeah, reaction rolls are the same. Like the example they said, the GM described a mage's explosive spell towards the PC. Then that PC then asked the PC to make a reaction roll using agility. They roll a duality die. His agility, he gets a 19, beating the assigned difficulty of 16. It's a success. The GM asks the PC to describe how they avoid the attack. And it says the reaction work similarly to action rolls, except they don't generate hope or fear or additional GM moves.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've got this thing over here, bro. Core mechanics, you can see page 89. Daggerheart's turn don't follow traditional rigid format. You don't have a set number of actions you take or things you can do before play passes to someone else. Players should follow the natural flow of fiction to figure out what happens next, bouncing the spotlight around the table to whoever it makes sense to focus in that moment. However, all players should keep in mind who has recently had the spotlight to try to find opportunities to give every character a chance to act. If your group prefers tactical play or structured player turns, you can limit the number of actions each PC has available to them at a time. We recommend that you start with 3, but you can increase or decrease the number as your table prefers. Yeah. Making moves. When you decide to do something in the story and the spotlight shifts to you, your PC makes a move. When you describe to a group, a move is an action a character takes to advance the story, such as talking to another character, interacting with the environment, using a class feature or spell, or anything else a character can do within the scene. Some low level stakes move automatically succeed. It's easy to open an unlocked door, but while heroic high stake moves often require a roll to determine the outcome. It's hard to break down a barricaded door. When you make a move, the result of that action is in question. The fiction pauses while you make an action roll to see how things play out. And then moves in combat, GM moves, and yeah, it's not very like rigid with the actions you can do on your turn and stuff. I'm sure you just can't do like multiple actions. I guess that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you do an action, if you roll with fear, you cannot even use another action. Your
Yeah.
turn ends after
Your
you
turn ends.
finish.
True.
And if you roll with hope, you can take another turn, or someone else takes a turn.
Makes sense. Let's do one combat.
Yeah.
I am going to get one adversary out. Let's see.
Pablona.
He's tier 2. I want to get a tier 1. Oh wow, this guy's huge.
Bring it.
Why is he tier 1? Okay, I'll put this guy in then. Oh, it's multiple enemies. That's why. I'm gonna remove some of these guys from here. Oh no, okay. Oh, this is interesting.
What's a full encounter?
Can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, letters.
LTIHRRL.
I have to do. This is his torso. This is his okay, so this is his head, his left leg, left arm.
Hey, Touch Fate, do you see a bunch of giant M&Ms on the ground?
What?
There's some giant M&Ms over there.
Oh, yeah. I actually got surprised when you called me because the sound you made, the way you called me, is exactly like how one of my friends talk. I'm like, wait, why? Why do I hear that
Really?
person's voice?
Oh, God.
Okay, so
Head.
this is a colossus. This is he's a colossus. So it's a 95 feet tall, 60 feet wide enemy.
Bro,
And we are level 1.
we're level 1, bro.
This is a tier 1 colossus.
What are
bro.
you doing?
He's got 2
Oh,
legs,
really?
2 arms, 1 torso, 1 head.
He's probably supposed to be fought with like 4 people.
This is what I see. You know what? Let me take out something simple. This is too complicated. Even I looked at it. I was like, oh no, this seems very complicated. Oh, these are the only 2 that are there.
Can't be,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, yeah. Let me use this guy only. The acid burrower. Yeah, let's use him. See?
Okay, good.
Okay. So he gets 3 spotlights, by the way. A horse-sized insect with digging claws and acidic blood.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'll do is
Horse-sized, okay.
I'll start with 6 fear. Okay. Let's make it fun. Why don't you guys start? Let's keep the spotlight to you guys and let's start this. Let's see how this goes. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna start hiding. I was already hiding. As we were walking here,
You were
I was stealthing.
Oh, I think you guys should have 3 hope, no? Start with 3 hope. No damage, no armor used.
So hope you reduce, but HP and stress you increase. Okay, that makes sense. I guess.
I mean, HP is like no. So in remember in fantasy runs, like every time you take damage, you add the number.
Yeah.
So like that's how. So you're like
I
marking a
have a
slot.
question. I have a question. Like one of my abilities, one of my cards is called Book of Ava. It says recall cost 2. What does that mean?
The recall cost is after level 5, there is
You get to shuffle. You recalling from your deck that's not
from the
active
vault
right now.
from the vault.
From the vault.
Okay.
So it's the cost to bring that out and switch it with this one.
Yeah, it's 2. The cost is 2 hope, I think, to take out a card from your vault.
And you
That's
have
what
to replace, switch it, or
Yeah, you have to
add
switch it because you can't have more than the number.
Oh,
I have to check how
Okay.
many you can have at a time, but it only happens after level 5.
okay.
So yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're going to be hiding, then I would probably need you to roll hide beforehand.
But I just 100. I know HP. You're sure 1000% that you start at 0
So
instead of 6.
look at this. Look at this as this is not 0 HP. Look at it as
Yeah, it's
like
full.
slots, and as you're taking
No, I
damage,
know
you're
that.
marking the slot.
I know that, but are you sure that's how this is supposed to work?
Yes.
Stress I get because you're increasing your stress, so I get
Yeah.
that. But
You're
HP,
just
would you
marking how much
increase-
damage you've taken or how much
Okay.
stress you're taking. Don't look at it
Okay,
as
but we all
my
have 6.
stress is increasing or my health is increasing.
But we
Don't
all
look at
have
it that
6.
way. Yeah, 6 is the total number of damage you can take, and 6 is the total number of stress you can take.
All right.
And hope as
But
well.
hope will decrease.
Hope. No hope. No. It's not decreasing. You start off
Oh.
with 3 hope points.
Hope will also be used up. Okay, like the right way. Okay. So
Yeah.
all of them is in uniform.
It's
That's
all
what
in
I was
the
wondering.
same
I was like, why is hope going to go left, but the HP and stress are going to go? Okay. So they are going to go right. Hope is going to go right also. Okay.
So right
Cool.
now you have 3 hope points.
I have 3 free hope points. Okay.
I think you start off with 3, no,
Uh,
Rashid?
Hope, yeah, you start with 3.
You know, when we were playing with the other DM, what he did was he gave us these colorful stones,
Small crystals, yeah.
small crystals,
Nice.
as hope points to that we kept on top of our character sheets.
Nice. Okay, I was hiding beforehand. What did you say?
So
And
give
before we start,
yeah.
I have, as a class wizard, I have something called strange pattern. I can choose a number between 1 and 12. When I roll that number on a duality die, I gain a hope or clear a stress whenever I roll that number.
Oh wow. That's a cool
That is
feature.
awesome.
I'm gonna choose.
Oh, you get to choose
9.
you get to choose the number?
Yeah, I choose the number, and whenever I roll that number on a duality die, I get to get a hope or clear a stress.
What's it called?
A strange pattern.
Strange patterns. Choose one and
So
two.
if I roll 2 9s, I can gain 2 hope or clear 2 stress or 1 hope, 1 stress.
That's insane. Strange patterns.
Yeah, I was just reading it and I was like, oh, okay.
That's amazing. Okay. Duplicator. Okay, cool. Amazing. Okay,
Okay, so
cool.
it's 9.
You have 9, and okay. So Pookie, if you're going first, I want you to roll the hide for me.
Okay, so I will roll the hide. There we go.
$17 with hope. You gain a hope.
I gain a hope. Oh, I gain a hope.
You gain a hope.
Yahoo!
That's what happens.
Nice.
As you approach this cave, which the people of the village told you that there is some crazy monster in there which has been randomly stealing all the goats of the village. So you come to investigate.
Arr.
What is your character's name, Rashid? You should change it from Touch Fate to something else.
He's a wizard with all touch spells.
Nox. If Nox was here, it would have been so funny. Okay, so Nox, as you're walking, you continue talking to Pookie and he just disappears. It's feel you're like walking by yourself. The ground starts shaking as you see the stones rumbling on the floor, and the dirt starts moving, and suddenly out of the ground, this centipede-looking dog-sized creature just shoots out. Who wants to go first? Pookie, you're like maybe like a little bit behind. I'm assuming like this movements.
I'm gonna wait to see what Nox does, if he engages or not.
Okay. So Nox, you wanna take the spotlight? Rashid, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Mic was muted. Yeah, 1 second. Let's see, what do I have? Actually, I'm gonna go to melee range.
Oh, it says 2 square. Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna go to melee range and use power push.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. You'll have to read it out loud. Power push. Make a spellcast
Make a
roll.
spellcast roll against target with a melee range. On success, they're knocked back to far range and take D10 plus 2 magic damage using proficiency.
Okay.
Wait, ignore this roll because it's not that duality die. Oh, it is.
Oh, hope.
I
I
thought it
want to test this out. I want you to drop it on the enemy. I want to see how this works with. It calculates according to the enemy's evasion.
I see. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's just but I would say 21 does hit him anyways. So yeah, you can
Okay. So
roll
I'm gonna
the
drop
damage on him.
5 damage, and they are pushed to far range.
So it's 7, which is minor. So he took 1 point of damage. And far ranges, I've already forgotten the ranges.
Melee, I think 5 feet.
Melee close, very close, and then far, no? I should have like a DM cheat sheet with all these things open?
Maybe 104.
100 feet away from.
No, 104. Page 104, if I'm not
Oh, page
mistaken.
104. Okay.
Movement. No, that's movement.
Oh yeah.
Range. Where is range? Oh yeah, range.
Range.
103.
Ah yes. So he gets pushed far.
Far, which is from 30
30
to
to-
100 feet.
Okay. So I'm just for this. Oh wow. I'll just do this. Describe your power push, bro. Has to be described.
Okay, so I imagine something like mage hand appears. Two mage hands appears, and like the
He just pushes it back. Just
yeah,
slammed
and
it.
like it tries to push the monster, and the monster tries to resist, but I overpowered them and managed to actually push him far away.
Okay. Nice. And I think you succeeded with hope, so take a hope as well.
Oh yeah.
And since you succeeded with hope, Pookie, I think the spotlight goes to Pookie then.
I face bomb and I go, Nox, what did you do that for? I was about to shadow step. Now it's gone beyond my range. I can shadow step to within far range from where I am.
Oh, he is in far
So-
range.
No,
It
but
isn't
not
far
from
range.
where I am.
Yeah, it's
It
30
should be
to 100 feet
it's,
is far range.
From 30 to 100
So how many
feet.
feet did he go? Oh, okay. I mean, thanks. Whatever. Can I? Is there? So is there a shadow?
I
Where's
would
the
say
shadow?
there's shadow. I would say there's shadow there.
There's shadow there. I'll have to spend a stress. So I mark a stress.
Yes.
That was shadow stepper.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I disappear and I reappear, and I'm cloaked. Still,
Oh, so he doesn't know.
no, he does not. I have a sneak attack, but I
Oh,
don't
so
have a ranged attack.
I'll put the cloaked effect on you.
When you succeed on attack while cloaked or while an ally is within melee range of your target, add a number. Well, I can't really. Can't I throw my dagger?
I think the dagger is melee.
Yeah, but dagger and small dagger, dagger
Daggle.
are both, I guess. Dagger,
It's rock dodge.
dodge, rock dodge dagger. So so in this game you cannot throw.
I'm not sure actually, to be honest. There could be.
Again, I was reading in the thing that it's up to.
It says when a weapon, spell, ability, item, or other effect states a range. This refers to a maximum range. I don't think so. The dagger is stating any range.
No, it just says M melee.
Yeah, so probably it is only melee then.
Come on.
Where
No,
is the
this
M, by
game-
the way?
Right in front of the damage. I mean, in front of the throwing 2d12 plus 2. In parentheses, it's M. Same with the small dagger. In the action.
Yes. I think the
So
dagger is
the-
only melee. You can't throw the dagger.
But it can't be, man. I think this game has the versatility, like rulings over rules.
I'm
GM and
pretty
player
sure.
controllers,
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how that works. So in this game, you cannot throw your dagger.
Maybe you can. I think it's on the DM.
Maybe there's a card throwing dagger or something.
Could be. That could be the reason why. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, because that would be very dumb if you can't even throw your daggers. Right?
Yeah, I mean, throwing daggers makes sense
Fine.
in a way. But then once you throw the dagger, you don't have a weapon on you.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually very true. I could have thrown my small dagger. Okay, so I can't really sneak attack this guy because
You can. You're shrouded now, right? You're
I'm
cloaked.
shrouded, but as soon as I move here, will I be?
No, you're still cloaked till you take your action.
Anytime you would be hidden, you are instead cloaked. In addition to the benefits of hidden, while cloaked, you remain unseen if you are stationary. When an adversary
Let's
moves,
say
they
you
would know.
you came into the shadow right next to it.
Okay, I came right there behind him,
Hmm.
and okay.
Yeah.
Then I will do my sneak attack.
Yeah.
Do
So
add
I
number of
think
d6. So I have a
yeah.
d6.
The
Extra
sneak
d6.
attack is only is it on attack roll or damage?
It's on
Add number of
the
d6
when you
equal to your
succeed.
tier to your damage roll. Okay, so make your attack roll
Yeah.
first with
All right.
the dagger.
Let me see. Let me drop it on him. Oh, miss.
But you gain hope.
You gain hope,
Oh,
even
I
though
still
you
gain
missed.
a hope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed him, but as my dagger went over his head, I realized that his head's over there, and I'm very hopeful I can hit it next time.
I think you can attack with your small dagger as a secondary attack because you're two-handed rogue.
By the way, the paired I forgot what the paired does. Paired adds
+2 to the primary weapon damage to
damage.
targets within melee
Damage.
range.
It adds the
Okay.
damage.
It just okay. So the small, if you would have hit with your dagger, then you would have done +2 damage because you're attacking
Yeah,
with the small.
that's all.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah, I
that's
don't
all.
have an extra attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you missed, it is the acid burrower's turn. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, what actions does he have? Ooh, okay. It's gonna turn around at you, and then you see its manacles just open as it starts gurgling, and it spits at you. Spit acid. Make an attack against all targets in front of the burrower within close range. Target the burrower succeeds against takes 2. Okay, so I'll make the attack roll first on you, on Pookie, and that's a miss.
Oh.
So much for that. I thought that it would be much more.
I was an acrobat in my past life,
yes,
so
yes.
I dodged out of the way easily.
You dodged out the.
I dodged out. Because I remember the fire breather in the circus was my friend. I used to help him practice. He used to swallow oil and breathe fire, and I would be standing in front of him dodging,
Okay.
So, yeah. He wasn't very good. This is why I had to adapt.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spend a fear to spotlight it one more time.
Okay.
And I am going to.
I spend a hope to take away your spotlight.
I'm gonna have him spit again at you. I think I can do that. Hopefully.
Oh no!
I can't
Players
do the
cannot
same
spend
action.
hope to take spotlight.
No, I was just joking.
He was just joking. I'm gonna have him. Yeah, I'm gonna have him attempt to spit at you again.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh shoot.
So, that is going to do. 6. That goes to major.
I use my 1 armor.
Oh, and
I lift my bracer
firstly, because it's acid, you lose an armor slot without receiving its benefit. You can still use your armor to reduce the damage, but it
So already 1 is marked.
One gets marked because of the acid. You can now use an armor slot to reduce the damage if you want.
Yeah, I lift up both my arms, and my leather bracers take the brunt of the damage.
So 1 HP. It just
so 1 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can reduce.
Reduce it.
Yeah. So your bracer starts smoking with acid, and you manage to block it, not touching your skin. It's bad. Okay. The spotlight is back to you guys.
Okay. Do you want to do something?
Help!
Okay. I shout, I tell you, don't worry, I'm gonna crush it. And I use Ice Spike. Make a spell casting roll to summon a large ice spike within far range. If you use it as a weapon, make a spell casting roll. Let's see. Here.
Oh,
that missed. That missed.
DJ, I am disappointed. There's no combat music.
Even
That must,
I've
but
got
I
music
get the hope.
going on the stream though.
Oh, okay.
That missed, but I get a hope. And it's the target's turn again.
Yes.
So
It's-
what did that look like? What was it? It was like a
Oh yeah, describe
spike
the-
of ice, huh? A giant icicle.
Yep.
Okay.
So instead of actually landing on it, it landed on the monster layer.
Hey, watch where you're throwing that thing.
Uh, it is going to. Oh yeah, it didn't take any damage, so it's okay. It is going to do. I think I can do claw attack on you since you're right next to me.
Wait, does it skip my turn or does it use a fair to take the spotlight?
No,
on
because he
itself, or what
missed.
happened?
He missed, right? Nox missed.
Oh,
So it comes back
Yeah,
to the
I
enemy.
failed, so it comes back to
okay.
adversary.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So he's gonna do claw attack on Pookie.
No. Aha!
And he terribly missed. Okay.
I also practiced with the knife thrower in the circus, and I used to be the one standing in front of the target.
Just stand there.
And they
Just
used-
still not move
Yeah,
a muscle. Let's
just-
just go.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing in front of this guy. I'm just standing poker face, just staring at him as he misses. I don't do anything to dodge.
To dodge.
Will you stop?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this itself. Okay, it is it's spotlight's on you, but you're not cloaked anymore.
No, I'm not.
Mhm.
I am going to spend 3 hope to do a tag team action.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3 hope. Okay.
Let's
Okay,
see.
now-
so discuss how.
What does
can-
more damage?
So still have to use an ability, right?
What kind of attack you guys can like, and then describe
Yeah.
how it's a tag team.
Yeah. What's something nice that you have?
So I remember when I played the one shot, I spoke to I looked at everyone's abilities, and I told everyone my abilities before the game started. So then when we wanted to do the tag team, I think I spoke to you only, Rashid, and I was like, we can try this tag team out where I do this and you do that.
Yeah, I
can't-
remember I played a sorcerer, so I had an ability to it damages the target at the same time holds them in one place.
And then the other one, the person were pummeling them while it was holding them in one
Yeah.
place. And I can think, oh, that's interesting. All
I
right.
don't have many offensive spell things, man. I have one kick. I have a kick, which is my ancestry. I can do a
just
kick.
turn around and
and-
just back kick.
And I have magic tricks. So I can pull out a deck of cards and I can totally enthrall him and throw cards on him. As you do something awesome, like you can come close.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't know. What do you
but,
have?
But then you will not do any damage.
No, then I'll do a kick. I'll do my kick, my ancestral kick on him. But what will you
What-
like? What can you do for
Okay.
him?
Kick is
so
2d6.
what can does the
Yeah.
kick pushes them?
Yeah, but it only pushes him.
Oh,
Back
no,
either
so
yourself or
Fahad,
the-
okay,
to
so
very
this
close
is
range.
the kick is when you succeed on an attack against a target within melee range, you can mark a
Oh,
stress
okay.
to kick yourself off them. So it's like you stab them
okay.
and then you kick yourself off them.
And
So you
kick,
do extra 2d6 damage.
And knocking
So-
back either yourself or the target to very close range. So I can push him to very close, which is
Yeah.
not that far.
So
Which is like a
what we
square?
can do is
Yeah.
you just attack him with your dagger, while the dagger is in him. You can just
Yeah.
hold him in one place, and I'll drop the ice spike on him.
Oh. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Since Fad, you're the one I think both of you have to make an attack roll on him, and we'll use
Okay.
the better one than both of you.
Yeah.
Here I go. Uh-oh. I missed. Oh, good.
I
Wow.
hit, but with fear.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess
It's okay.
I guess that's the one you guys are using.
Yeah, we're using that.
You're using that, so I gain 2 fear. 2.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, both of you roll the damage on him. So first,
Okay.
we'll start with Fad's stabbing and kicking.
I stab him, and
Much
then
damage.
Oh wow, that's major
Nice.
damage.
Then I drop the ice spike on him, which is only 2 damage.
then I.
That's minor.
Nice. It's still
and,
heavy.
and,
I take
and
a
they gain the
stress.
status heavy.
Yeah. Oh, that's insane.
And I
as,
pushed him.
as a
like,
reaction,
very close. yeah.
no, that's
Oh,
if he
no.
takes a severe damage. He hasn't taken severe damage. Okay, so that doesn't happen. That reaction is only for severe damage. Okay.
And he's pushed.
he pushed 5 feet.
To very close. Yeah, I guess very close as 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad, dude. That's a lot of damage. Okay, it's his turn.
Yeah.
He is going to. You see him disappear in the grounds, and he disappears into the ground, and he comes slamming out right in front of you, Nox. I need you to give me a agility reaction roll.
Reaction.
Hold on. Yeah, DC 14. Oh, that's a failure. You are knocked over, and that makes you vulnerable till your next act, basically.
Oh, by the way, the target has heavy status.
Meaning?
Move
I
slow
mean,
or something.
when I attacked it with ice spike, it gained the heavy status, even though for some reason ice spike doesn't mention heavy.
What does the heavy thing do? It doesn't say.
Then it doesn't matter.
It doesn't say. I
So,
mean,
yeah.
yeah. It
So
just
what
does the
happens
thing.
now?
So you are knocked over, and you are vulnerable, and in that vulnerable position, I'm gonna mark a fear to do acid spit on you.
Okay, what does vulnerable do?
I believe he gets advantage. That hit you. Or,
Okay, actually, you will have to re-roll that because I'm gonna use not this time, which I spent 3 hope to
Oh.
force the target to re-roll.
Oh.
To re-roll an attack or damage roll. Okay. So I'm gonna
And
re-roll.
what's that spell or feature?
No,
It's a class wizard. The class feature.
What's it called?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm asking.
Didn't matter.
It's called Not This Time.
Yeah, it is called not this time.
Nice.
So it's a
Uh,
hit anyway.
Yeah. You take 10.
10.
That is major. You lose 1 armor.
And I'm gonna spend 1 armor to make it a minor.
Okay. Um. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use 1 more fear. Spend 1 more fear to do. Should I do? Yeah, I'm gonna do a claw attack. Since you are vulnerable, it's my opportunity. There we go. Eesh.
Haha!
Shit. I thought I'll roll a
I'm
d20.
gonna spend the last armor so I take no damage.
I have only 5 fear left. You know, do I? Oh, this is a very good question. For do I have to spend extra fear when I'm taking multiple actions?
Yeah.
No, like extra as in 1 fear per action, or is it like since I'm taking another action, I have to spend like 2 fear?
No, I think 1 fear per action, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember our DM, the DM of the one shots like spent more than 1 fear to take another action.
Okay, so then
I
I'm gonna
remember
spend
correctly.
1 more fear, and I'm gonna try to claw attack 1 more time. And he missed.
That's a miss.
Useless. Useless. Okay. It's spotlight is on you guys. Oh, I didn't put
Okay,
environment. I should put environment as well.
So what I will do, I will get up and I will say, you should get back to where you came from, and I'm gonna use power push again.
Towards Spooky.
And I miss, but I gain hope.
Yeah. have
Okay. I'm gonna add like an environment here. I believe. How do I do this? Oh. Okay, I forget the environment right now. I should read up on how the environments work. But yeah, okay, cool. So it's back to this guy, and I believe you are standing now. You're not vulnerable anymore.
Yep.
Okay. He is going to. You know, yeah, he's gonna do this. He's gonna disappear and he's gonna appear right next to Pookie.
What?
Earth eruption. Give me an agility reaction roll.
Agility. Oh shit.
Oh yay! Okay. So you are now vulnerable.
Okay.
Oh, and I have to mark a stress to do that myself. Okay. They can do stress already. Oh shit. Okay, I shouldn't do this so many times. I'm gonna spend 1 more fear to do. I'm gonna spit at you while you're vulnerable.
Oh.
Oh, that hits. So you take.
Oh man. Oh man. I will use.
Wait, before
one...
that.
Oh no, that armor gets used up.
Yeah, that armor got used up.
Why did you put it back to 1? It should be three used already. It was on 2. You put it down to 1.
Oh no, I just dropped the thing. Okay, make it to 3. Okay. Or is it? Or is the armor like in reverse order?
Yeah, it's supposed to go down then. So now I have 0 uses. That's how you start with 3 then.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so well shit. So how much do I take? 11. So 2.
I think it's already done it, no?
Oh,
it
did it.
It did it on its own. Yeah, it was major, so you took major damage.
Yeah.
And then it laughs. Spitting at you.
I had enough of this shit.
All right. I think Pookie comes back to you guys.
I'm going to use my grappling hook.
Oh.
Which is already tied to my rope. I always walk around with a grappling hook with a rope around it. And I try to wrap this grappling hook around its neck, or do I feel it can bury into its...
Where is the grappling hook?
In my inventory.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Oh.
That's
It doesn't
interesting.
have
Okay.
anything at all. Yeah, it's just a thing.
It's not in the abilities. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I will try to lasso this thing with the grappling hook around its neck. I will throw it, and hopefully it wraps it around and embeds itself in its back or something.
Okay. Then I think you need to make a. It should be finesse. I feel it's a finesse thing. Right? So I think control.
Control.
I think it should be control. Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Can my experiences of performing magic tricks? Oh no, acrobatics. Like doing
Yeah.
trapeze and swinging on ropes. And could I use my experience? Maybe that's why I carry around the grappling hook.
I would say yes.
Okay, great. So what do I do? How does this mod work? You click the mod. no?
So I think yeah.
And then it goes automatically to the next roll you make, right? Maybe.
I think you drag and drop it. I think. Let me. Oh no, there's an error appearing. It's not working. I haven't figured
Okay.
out. But okay, so
it's
it is working. It's
it's added a modifier.
Yeah, I made it's become. Okay, so
Plus
make
2.
it.
Okay, control, right?
We'll make it +2. Yeah.
And here I go. Man, our rolls are crap shit, man.
Oh, 14. 14.
But
yeah. But
no, but I gain hope, right?
you got hope, yes.
Okay.
You got hope, but you failed in trying to lock it in
I
place
failed.
with the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's back to the acid burrower. But you're not vulnerable anymore, so I'll remove that.
Okay.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Let me just do a normal claw attack on you. And
Haha.
Nope.
missed. So it's back to you
I
guys.
start
think-
laughing and I'm.
All right, it's Nox's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say third time's the charm, and I spike.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, it is a charm. It is third time is definitely a charm.
Okay, first I gain a hope, then I damage it. 1.
It still takes 1 point of damage, right? Because it
Yeah.
comes under
Yeah.
the minor thing. Yeah.
And since it's a hope, with a success, it's our turn again.
Yes,
So-
it is.
Oh.
Yes, it is your turn, Pookie.
I'm going to spend 3 hope to gain to do Rog's Doge. My signature move, Rog's Doge.
Okay.
Okay. There.
Rob's
Okay.
road.
Rob's Doge. I think
Now
you
I
need
have
to add
Rog's
it, no?
Doge. Oh, do I just drop it on me?
No, you have to.
Oh, it's a stealth thing.
You have to select
There.
on the side.
It's done, right?
No. So you have to click on the 3 lines on the side and then select. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah.
okay.
Now it's added. Yes.
Now it's active. Okay. Okay. That's my turn. So I get ready. I like kind of crouch down, and I lift up some of the sand like gladiator, and I let it fly in the air. Come at me. See if you can hit this. And yeah.
Is this considered as an action?
Otherwise, this bonus lasts. Yeah, I mean it's an action, right? I can spend 3 hope to gain +2 bonus to your evasion until the next time an attack succeeds against you. So you have to do it beforehand before the attack hits you, like before something. So this is why I couldn't do it like when the action was already when it was already attacking.
Okay.
So it's not a reaction, but it's definitely an action, right?
I guess so.
And
Okay.
so I have 2 evasion. So yeah, there's that. I'm 15.
So does it come back to me now then?
I guess so,
I think
because
so.
yeah.
Okay, so dodge. Let me do another spit attack on you.
Come on.
Two. And miss. You
Rocks
stood,
dodge, baby.
you stood really still.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I will actually use my great staff
Okay.
to just attack it with an energy blast from the great staff.
Oh wow.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
target
it's
them
very far.
very
Okay.
far.
Yeah, your range with the great staff is very far.
8-4.
Yeah. That
That's
14 with
a
the hope.
hit with hope. Plus, it has an ability called Powerful. On a successful attack, roll an additional damage die and discard the lowest result.
Oh.
So that's a 4 and a 1. That was 2d6. So I roll one more d6. That's a 10 damage.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay. The threshold is where is this? Yeah. So it takes. It become major. So it takes one more. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
How do you want to do this?
So I see it trying to attack my friend, and my friend is like finessing it and dodging.
Yeah, I'm dancing around.
I'm like, okay, good job, keep distracting it, and I just point my staff at it and energy blast the shoot from my staff into it from the back.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. As it hits, it's facing towards you, Pookie, and you just see it suddenly stops moving, and
Yeah.
then it starts bloating.
I. Hey, what
Make
can
it-
I spend?
make
Can I
it-
spend some stress? Can I run? I use my Caprine leap. Oh, I kick it.
You kick it.
I kick.
Give me do one thing.
Yeah.
I think the kicking and leaping away is a very good idea. Give me an agility, a leap. Give me a leap
Yeah.
with advantage.
Yeah, great, because I have the Caprine leap. Okay.
Yeah.
Advantage. And what's it called?
So,
And I'm an acrobat. Do I get +2 for that?
Yeah, you know what?
advantage,
Yes.
you gain a d6.
Yeah. So if you click on advantage on the bottom, it'll add a d6 into your attack roll.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
advantage.
And DC 15. Yeah.
Okay.
And you get the +2 as
uh,
well from acrobatic.
Yeah. Where is the thing? Leap. Okay, here we go. Aha!
Oh, with 19. Yeah.
And I get-
Success with hope. As you fly into the air, it explodes right around you.
Holy
All the acid just goes right next to you as you land with a 3-point landing.
Wait. We do it in, and suddenly we are all in 60 FPS.
Like, or maybe
As
like
I'm somersaulting backwards. And there's this flesh everywhere. Acid flesh. Yeah.
amazing.
I land
Yes.
like Batman.
With 3-point landing.
Yes.
And with that, the enemy has been taken care of.
Nice. So that was supposed to have been. It was only one thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
I mean-
pretty
I mean,
evenly
yeah.
matched.
I think when there are more people, there might be like two more or something like that. You know, enemies that you might
Yeah.
fighting against.
So you didn't do an environmental attack. What would you have done if there was an environmental attack?
So I could spend fear to have like environmental effects.
Yeah,
Like
I'm asking you
maybe
as
like
example
an
as a DM.
earthquake where it starts shaking, or like rocks falling on you.
An
if you're in a
earthquake,
cave.
really? Oh.
Maybe no. Maybe the insect is shaking the ground. It's a layer action kind of a thing.
Oh, you can give it things that it can cause the environment. Okay.
Yeah, like stuff like that. It depends on the environment. So
Okay.
there are specific environmental actions that you can take.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I liked. It's interesting, this system. It's simpler than it seems. Complicated, but it's simpler than D&D.
It's not complicated. Like once you get the basic understanding of it, it's very easy. It's not complicated.
Yeah. There seems to be much less calculations. In D&D, adding the HP, reducing HP. This one seems very simple because minor, major, severe, and then you have like a set number of slots for the HP and the stress and the hope. It's good. I like it.
It's simple. It's not that complicated.
Yeah,
And
it's very simple.
there's no spell slots as well. You just end up spending like hope to do like spells and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes.
Good.
I think I've gotten a better idea. Like I think we have to go step by step when we're doing character creation, so people understand what they're doing as well.
Yeah.
So
I think you have to read up a little more on the actions during combat, exactly how it works, because that is still a bit vague, like who goes when or how it works, the spotlight, and like is it only one party's side, and then when one person goes it just switches to the other, the enemy?
True.
Stuff like that.
True.
It depends on the
4 or
roles.
5 people. Yeah.
Success with the hope. You do the action, then
it keeps it on your side. Okay. If you succeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if let's say it's success with fear, you do your turn, but then your turn end, it goes to the enemy.
That's how it. Okay. That's how it changes.
The spotlight shifts. Yeah. Every time if you roll fear, the thing is, you guys didn't roll fear at all. You guys were rolling with hope the entire time.
Oh, I rolled fear.
You rolled
Yeah.
fear? Oh yeah, you rolled fear and then it switched. Yes. I didn't take fear that time.
Plus, you stole many. You stole many with your fear. DM
like sneaky attacks. Sneaky attacks.
You kept stealing the spotlight with the.
I rolled a success with fear.
Yes, it was a success with fear. True.
I'm gonna drink the potion and see how that just automatically like a regular upgrade.
Yeah, and it just clears off the damage that you've taken. But yeah. But yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.
Nice.
I think that was fun. I think that was fun. I can't wait to actually I'm gonna read up on the rules properly, understand this from like this thing, and then I'm gonna run some one shots. I think for everyone, I think we'll do I'm thinking of doing 2 one shots with the beginner one shot that these guys have put out. I've run it once. I'm gonna run it one more time, and then I'll run some mini campaigns for people, and I think it'll be fun. That one shot, when I ran the one shot, it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. But, yeah.
How would you compare to a D&D one shot? How was the difference? What was the main difference? Why were you saying it's so much fun?
It was a lot of fun because I had players putting things in, the players were giving ideas, or players were coming up with creative stuff. So it worked out really well that way. And maybe it's the whole excitement to try something different, something new.
Yeah, a new experience.
A new experience. Maybe that was the fun part. I don't know. I think I want to run this couple of times to see if the hype is still there or not, in me, that kind of thing. Let's see.
I mean, see, at least for me, it is a new experience, but I don't see the experience that much difference than D&D because for me, I started D&D last year, so D&D is a new experience for me.
I mean, me and Vad, we've been playing D&D for like years now, years and years.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about it, but I didn't really get into it until I went to my cousins. They play D&D. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch you guys play, and I actually like got interested in it. So I'm like, okay, count me in.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody not like it when they first play it. Everybody's apprehensive in the beginning,
Yes.
but when they play it
the
once,
moment they play it,
that's it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one person who's hated, like, oh, what was that? Like, you know, everybody ends up loving it.
True.
All right, my food is ready, so I'm gonna go.
Yes. I'm gonna end the
Thank
stream
you.
as well. Thank you so much for
All right.
zipping
Nice
in.
meeting
This
you,
was-
Rashid. And,
Nice meeting you.
And
Take care and see you
And I'm sure we'll.
if you do
we'll-
have a
we'll
one shot
see each other
of
again.
this sometime, let me know.
I
If
definitely.
you need
will.
another player,
I
do let me
definitely
know.
will.
All right,
All right.
Take
see
care.
you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
bye bye.
GG's.